Yes, my viewers and subscribers, Good night, good night, good morning, good evening, good night, good night. Judgment in here tonight, my viewers and subscribers. One down and 48 more to go. Judgment in here, everybody hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica at topic. Nigel Clarke, good riddance. Goodbye, Nigel. Long time you fi gone. Oh Lord, me say long time you fi gone. Bye, Nigel. Me say long time you fi gone. Oh Lord, Nigel, you fi gone. Devon and Chevon, you next fi run where? Ooh, Lord, Devon and Chevon runway. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, blessings and judgment in it today. Nigel Clarke runway. Tell me the truth, students. Don't you think say Nigel Clarke realize a JLP in a hot water? Don't you think Nigel Clarke realize that him government is in a sinking ship and Nigel lift up left them? Lord Jesus, students, I hear some things. Make me whisper to no. When whisper to no, not tell nobody. Not tell nobody, me go whisper to no. Me hear some things. Students, hit the like button. Blessings to you. Welcome to Jamaica Topic Class. I go festive. Some of the names have already run off of the comments because we have a lot of people in the comment section. Big up Sister Pat at the first name, Missy Moderator Pat, Winston Burton, aka Skanka B, Larry Beckford, Ronica Hamilton, Keith Wells, Captain, the ship is sinking. Gas pressure low, no electric oil pressure really low. Sona Newman Smith, big up yourself. Cynthia Campbell, Ali Newell, Yuli Campbell, Diaspora Diva, big up yourself. Loretta Williams, Sandra Bennett, Anne-Marie Gardin, Bernie Sams. Yes, big up Juliet Jackson, blessings to Marcia Maraj, blessings to Sister Gloria Morris, how you doing? Cooking with Elaine, Smiling Bicycle, Amoy, Jenny Stewart again, Joanne Morris, Morris Williams, Truth 6211, Molly Van. Yes, Janet Brissett. You know, coming at this, everybody coming at this at judgment. Morris Williams, good evening. Mama Madge, good evening to you. Not clean. Carl Stewart say IMF show proof him got hired. Him doing post-doctoral fellowship. Lord Jesus. Maureen Beans, good night. Carl Smith say, how him fi appoint new MP and name him finance minister without a by-election? Audley Shaw seat dormant, Mike Henry seat dormant, Dalrymple Dumpling seat dormant. Call by-election for those seats. Students, one thing me have to tell you, bridegroom come and them shut out a door. Ooh la. My bitter water. Students, everybody type bitter water. Bitter water, them my bitter water. Ooh la,
Check out these deals.
bitter water. Students, hit the like button for me. And so me I go start class, man. Me have to ring some music, students. Me have to ring music. Hit the like button for that one, yeah.
Yo, some people have looked power now. I'm telling us, say, them I go kill no. Them soon I live every day. And them can't kill no. You know why them can't kill no? Saint Elizabeth, tell me. God is my
Like button for me, students. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit
Big
the
up
like button.
Jesus. Big up Jesus. Big up Jesus. Big up Jesus. Big up. Shine is my light and my salvation. Ooh, shall I?
The students, one down, 10 more to go. Devon and Chevon next.
Strength and hope no line. So who shall I be? Hey, 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 hey. Put up on and tell me, God is my key. Key. You want to want some people?
And them students, want them hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica topic of judgment in here. Me I go show you one Nigel Clarke do for Jamaica. Me go show you Nigel Clarke biggest accomplishment for Jamaica. Hit the like button, want them.
We are going to tell them what goes around. Come back.
My brothers subscribers, hit the like button and go and worship. Hit the like button, dance, rejoice, jump, anything you want to give God thanks. Your hand them a work, you put them a work. Hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Topic. Hello.
Go and sing the song, but everything that is not of God tonight, we are condemning it in the name of Jesus. We are ready for your work. Oh Jesus, you fast asleep. Oh Jesus, I love you. Rise and dream you.
There's a message on your seat.
Can I see how we are
Of your work.
Are you fast asleep?
Want you to work again.
Rise and dream your love. There's a message on you.
Everybody type bitter water, bitter water, bitter water, bitter water.
Took your lamb, but you
Students, get ready for type bitter waters. Bitter water come start the class, cause this a bitter water pan way. Me say a bitter water this pan way as bitter water come start the class. Everybody bitter water, them a bitter water.
took up your lamb, but you took up your lamb, but you carry. You took up your lamb, but you bridegroom come, and you shut up.
Come on, students, get ready for the bitter water. Everybody type bitter water with me. Bitter water, come get ready for the bitter water. Bitter water.
Took up your lamb, but you put it up, one knee right hand, Jesus. Oh, Saint Elizabeth, let me see how we have the right hand, one knee hand, Jesus, one.
Come on, students, bitter water, bitter water.
One me. Oh Lord, I beg you. Yes, some in my hand, and I yes, so.
Bitter water, bitter water.
Oh Lord, beg you. Bitter water, some of them are.
Oh, see there, them a bitter water.
Oh Lord, them are. Hope you work hard, them are. Oh Lord, them are. Put up your hand, tell him. One me right hand, Jesus one. Oh Lord, no weapon formed against you, put it up. One me right hand, Jesus one. Oh,
Bitter water. Them a bitter water. Yes, students, and so we are started pan Jamaica Hot Topic. Good evening and welcome to everybody. Blessings and welcome to everybody. My viewers and subscribers, I wanted to finish bless up everybody, but me know it's a time limited, so make me talk the things them. Yeah, me just call some rest of name. Big up Sonia Newman Smith, Carl Harrison, big up Rosemary Robinson, Florence Brown, Eric Lambert, Karen Moderator, Andrea Burke. Everybody say them a bitter water. Grace Carol, Lord Jesus, the name them a run off of the screen. Students, big up on yourself. 26211, Molly Van, big up yourself. Sonia Newman Smith, Yvonne Riley, Arlene From. Herman Wilson, Angela Palmer, everybody big up on yourself. Dolly Bless, Diaspora Diva, Moderator Ines, Carol Hewitt, everybody big up on yourself. Pauline Taylor, Morris Williams, everybody Scarpy, Lisa Wood, Ladrick, Paulette Punansi, everybody Gloria Morris, Lady J, big up on yourself, student. You see, right now, let me stop the talking. Them a talk about Nigel, but me at up the class. If you want me to show you Nigel Clarke achievement, only type in the comments and say, show me teacher, show me. Lyndon Green, Rihanna Boswell, Scarpy, Charmian, what everybody, Maria's Products, blessings to you. Noreen McLean, class prefect, big up everybody in the class. Ed boy, Ed girl, Angela Williams. Them a bitter water. If you want me to show you what is Nigel Clarke accomplishment tonight, type in the comments, say, show me teacher, show me. Cause them feel like them can't fool nobody. Everybody offer praises. Praises so what? Praises so what? When Nigel Clarke must get praises for. Me say students, the Maria's product, you ready to see it. Kathleen C. Goodnight, Shelley and Stevenson, Love, Yvonne Sutherland, Audrey Johnson. Me say if you no want to see what is Nigel Clarke accomplishment, you no type say, show me teacher. Moffett Tucker want say, Maurice Williams want say, Jenny Stewart want say, called Harris Owasi. Well, all right, since you know Wasi, make me show you know. Since you know Wasi, make me show you what is Nigel Clarke accomplishment. Because him a go on like Nigel do nothing for Jamaica. You know what make I show you what is Nigel Clarke accomplishment. You know what on there. Because you know say I come with my facts, you know. Let me put my facts on the table tonight. Because you have some people on radio station and TV, all hypocrite them, wagonist them. It come like Jamaica have dropsy, I will forget. It come like Jamaica have dropsy, I will forget. Everybody eat the light button for me now, please. Look by your screen for me now, student. Let me show you Nigel Clarke achievement and Nigel Clarke accomplishment in Jamaica. Hit the like button for me, student. Let me show you Nigel Clarke achievement and accomplishment. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. See Nigel Clarke biggest achievements and Nigel Clarke at waiting in there. See it here? Turn up on the volume, everybody. Make me show you Nigel Clarke biggest achievement and him accomplishment. Turn up on the volume, everybody. Turn up on the volume. See Nigel Clarke biggest accomplishment here. See it here?
Fix it, Nigel, fix it. We don't all want to fix it, Nigel, fix it. We don't all want to migrate. 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 But we realize you want to frustrate. But we realize you want.
It come like say them up dropsy and them forget. So make me remind you know. When you're addressing somebody and what their accomplishment is, you assess their accomplishment by the impact that it have on people's lives. True or false, students? True or false? When you are measuring somebody's achievement, you measure the achievement by the impact it has on people's lives. Now, I am showing you the impact on Nigel have on people. This every come like say everybody forget this. Oh, best finance. No forget this. Oh, no forget. It come what it cup. It come like them forget it, man. Let me play it back for them again.
We don't all want to migrate. 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 But we realize you want to frustrate. But we realize you want to frustrate. We don't all want to migrate. We don't all want to migrate. But we realize you want to frustrate. But we realize you want to frustrate. Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? I ask you why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? Come on, why, Nigel? Fix it. Fix it, Nigel. Fix it. Fix it, Nigel. Fix it. Fix it, Nigel. Fix it. Anomaly. Fix it, Nigel. Fix it. Them. Fix it.
When you hear there? Why Nigel? Why? Everybody type why Nigel? Why? You're dirty drunk, yo. You're dirty drunk, yo. You think you're gonna come take praises for nothing over here where you not forget praises for? Everybody type why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Why did you do it? Make the teacher suffer. Why Nigel? Why? You think say we forget and me say why Nigel? Why? Everybody type why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Everybody type why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? We not forget why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Everybody type why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Me hope I'm FC this. You make teacher ball, make light bill cut off, make make GPS. Why Nigel? Why? See it, Nigel, see it. See it there, Nigel, see it. See where you do there. Why Nigel? Why me say see where you do there? You make teachers suffer. You mash up education. Why Nigel? Why? Hey, why Nigel? Why? Badam. Why Nigel? Why? Radam. Why Nigel? Why? Radam. Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? Why? Radam. Why Nigel? Why? You no do nothing fi benefit poor people. Me say why Nigel? Why? Radam. Why Nigel? Why? Why Nigel? So to everybody out there, we are going like them have dropsy or them forget. Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? All right. Yes, my brother. Continue. Welcome to the program. Good evening, Mr. Carr. How you doing?
Why? Heartbreaking and everything in one. First, what them I praise Nigel for them, I fi first give it to Peter Phillips because Nigel don't do nothing of his own. When Nigel almost start and continue what Peter Phillips and Post administration lay out and already put on the table. Number one. You understand? That for sure you say, oh, him near Master Nigel now. They won't call Mark Willie Master Mark. Him near Master Nigel now.
Right.
You see how them deal with Mark Golding as a dual citizenship. I remember Mark Golding as descended by his father, born in England, he never go to England and swear no allegiance, You understand? You see who have 1 foot out, 1 foot in and 1 foot out now?
Hold on there. You see, I want to point something out to Jamaican people. You see, the seat, listen to me, it is alleged. Mr. Carr, make me whisper it to you. Students, it is alleged. It is alleged. Say the seat when Nigel get money did have to run to the man's son, Smith's son, for the seat. And it is also alleged that the big contract we him get for do the food service for 2 billion, that was a payoff as a settlement for make Nigel take over the seat. Because remember, sir, Father Smith did have the seat, and it was supposed to go to son Smith. And Father Smith death provided an opportunity, the perfect opportunity for slip Nigel through the cracks because a naval favor had you as the finance ministry. And you know, say everywhere she goes, she perform like Turkle. You know, she's slow already, she talks, so she never was doing nothing in finance. You hear me say, Mr. Carr, don't make them trick on the Jamaican people. Your time again.
Yeah. So you see when he use Jamaicans people as a training camp and as a political football. That's why he deal with the civil servants them so. That's why he deal with the teacher them so like a dog. And they tell you and they bottom about take it or never. Because he have a plan and he know that's why you sing also and give the people them big pay raise, all in Cumberland them big pay raise and we forget them partner draw. You think he listen, notice how that man speak. That man use some
let me
big
point
words
out
from
something to you,
Jamaican people
Wendo.
who don't understand.
Let me point out something, Wendo. Everybody, more you listen to me. Everybody, I'm going to share something with you. I had a discussion with somebody today, and the person ran something by me, and I'm going to run it by you, and I want you all to listen. Listen carefully. Before the salary increase, Nigel was getting not more than $9 million. You understand? Before the salary increase, he was getting about 6 to 7, 8. I don't remember the exact amount, but he was not getting more than $9 million. You see, after the salary increase, Nigel Clarke's salary move up into the 20 odd million. Nigel had his, yeah, you know, I'm gonna shut them out.
And remember, look for SSL brother. So who going lay out the SSL report to we now? The man know where man that's why them drag them feet and make all these things.
Listen to me. Him did want the job long time. Him never have Jamaica and I'm interested in him art. Him use Jamaica as a way call it now, as an internship for surely climb performance. Fix if he can apply austerity measures and twist and turn the people without getting the people upset and give them beautiful speaking. But listen to me, if he have had applied for the job earlier on, he would not get it because they must say, oh, $6 million or $7 million you get, man. You can't get this $70 million salary. I wonder if you understand because they would have said that would have been too much of a big increase. So when him ram up film salary up now, it put him in the position if he can compare the salary a little bit, even if a little bit more. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was strategic in what he was doing. Your time.
And that's why I'm dealing with the Jamaican people. Remember, you know, IMF. You have to be tough and and do tough measurement for in league with them. And that's why I deal with the teacher them, so. That's why I deal with the public, all of them, so that's why I deal with everybody, so brother. Because
I hear teachers and civil servants who still don't get them periods yet. I say, oh, he was beautiful. I never say, Lord Jesus, oh, them people are wicked, some man. I saw when Siago did, everybody go say, oh, he was lovely and he was amazing. Oh, Lord, they forget the wickedness. Hey, people so wicked, man. It come like,
and
one
that's
of Jamaica people have forgetfulness syndrome. I wonder if you have
and
forgetfulness syndrome. Your time.
that's why the Jamaican people must sit down and think before they vote. Because look back on the PNP, them admission come all the way up, brother. Me not talking a manly time. Me on a man regime. Me and baby. Look from PG come up. Omar Davis get beaten. All of them and they never sell you out and run from them position. Never. And that's for sure. So they cannot check. You cannot trust the labor right them. Oh, Nigel get that job. Check him background. Harry plays allegiance to another country. He's a sellout. Remember his wife is a Sri Lankan.
Business, yeah, I understand. Same wife for Sri Lanka. Enough people don't know that nice, pretty, hot, brown skin, milk skin, smarty. But anyway, listen to the part I know. The part that we're talking about, is that we are assessing what Nigel Clarke has done for the Jamaican people. And in the event the people them don't know where Nigel Clarke do, look here. Why, Nigel? Why? Look on the screen. Why, Nigel? Why? Fix it, Nigel. Fix it. Let me tell you what Nigel Clarke do. Nigel Clarke is the main reason why Jamaican teachers they migrate. You think I lie me I tell? He was the person that was responsible for giving the teachers a good salary package. And he never do it. And he made the teachers them migrate. So that is him accomplishment. Don't be fooled. That is him only accomplishment. Make the teachers them ball and suffer. Look on the screen, student. Well, Mr. Carmen, let me make this play for a second. Students sitting like money for me. Look on the lady here. Dear Nigel, your calculations don't add up. That's why you can't divide us. Look on the screen where the lady say, Dear Nigel, your calculations don't add up. The teachers know what Nigel Clarke was doing to them. The math teachers know what Nigel Clarke was doing to them. He miscalculate and undercalculate the people salary. A whole heap of foolishness now. Everybody forget SSL. Everybody forget with SSL. Everybody forget when Nigel Clarke come in a house and I give my goal in red card and make 14 mistake on the budget. 14 mistake. Which other finance minister ever do that from Oban? Make 14 mistake in a one budget presentation. Which finance minister? I want to look on this, This is what Jamaican people have had to endure. Me no want to make them fool on our skin, no teeth, oh best. You mean the best at making teacher ball out. Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? We do all want to migrate. Listen to the teachers, them. Wickedness.
Nigel, fix it, Nigel, fix it. Fix it, Nigel, fix it.
I hope the Jamaican people open here. What them for do now? They have a massive island-wide protest until Angelo they call election. And them are thief and wicked and con artists. Them are quit three card man.
Here's where the political part come in now. They're tipping Derek Smith's son. What name again? I don't even remember female
I
master.
think there was something like Dwayne Smith
Dwayne Smith.
or
All
something.
right, hold on a second. Yes, man. They're tipping Derek Smith's son, Dwayne Smith, as the candidate to get the seat. Listen to me. And he was the same person a long time him forget the seat, Long time him did forget the seat, But because they wanted to see Nigel in the cracks, money run, and him get the seat. But listen to me now. They're going to force back the boy that have Smith's son in the seat. But let me ask a question. Isn't there supposed to be a by-election for the seat?
Of course it should be a that because in vacant the seat.
And I am hearing some speculations that people are, I'm not sure according to what I'm hearing, but according to what people are mumbling in some quarters is that it should not happen 1 year before the election. You hear me say? You hear what me say? There is a lot of seats in Jamaica where either MP all and do them service and done, or MP lose them 3 points or whatever. And these constituency dudes not have a representative. Why is Andrew always afraid to call the by-election them? Why not just call the general election and done? Your time.
Yeah. But he can't put nobody in the seat. I will vacant because the man don't send him as the council with that. He no put no by election in do nothing. So if this levy seat vacant, he cannot put him there. He cannot appoint him there because a lot of place. Let me tell you something, man. It's now these people have to open up their ear, my brother, and see that this Jamaican Labour Party, them don't have them will come with them PR. I just be a PR stunt and use for the people them and tell people for one idiot. And you see, look by no and the election we call. Many more going to take with themselves because they realize that they're in a one piece of darkness.
So
And no
I make
matter
you
how
know, me just remind Jamaica people, for the education crisis where Jamaica is in, for the teacher shortage where Jamaica is in, where we have to go get teacher from the Philippines and in Africa. Remember that Nigel must be fingered in it. Had Nigel Clarke paid the teachers a livable wage? Remember, it was Nigel Clarke who said, yo, wanna take it? Una have to take it, and if you not take it, una have to go wait till the next budget and the other budget and the other budget. And the people them say, Lord Jesus, they mean if it's so long, we have to go wait. You know, me could just take the little money what we are get. A them kind of mentality them have and brute force. But Mr. Carr, finish and give me your sentence in a 1 minute quicker and faster because I want to show Jamaica people. So the people them a talk when Nigel Clarke do. I'm want to talk about the park when Nigel Clarke fix up a Marvel top. When Nigel Clarke says $70 million spending at the park and the park I want empty park. You hear me say? The park empty.
I think
You remember me
80
did play
million.
the
I
video
think
over
80
here?
million man take back.
Remember me did play the video over here?
I think a 80 million man check back. That's all I have to say now, brother. We have to open the ear and a time now for we open the ear and take a stand. Bless up yourself, big brother.
Car, blessings to you. Big up yourself. My
Yeah,
brother
man.
subscribers, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Wherever you are, I'm going to ask you to hit the like button. Breaking news coming in that is Jamaica. Minister Nigel Clarke, the man who did not give the teachers a raise, the man who give the politicians them 300 and 200%, but our teachers who are responsible for providing good quality education to our students so that they can be equipped with becoming the best human beings. You understand that they can be tomorrow to have a good productive life. And Nigel Clarke did not pay the teachers them. And now the teachers them run Ghana foreign, and we have to go bring in teachers from Philippines and everywhere. Suppose more teachers migrate. You can imagine walking into school and seeing a whole heap of teachers from Philippines, Africa, India. My fellow subscribers, listen to this carefully and realize that Nigel Clarke is guilty. Everybody hit the like button. Nigel Clarke is guilty of this. And I'm going to let you listen to Nigel Clarke telling us why he's leaving. Everybody hit that like button for me, please.
We teach, we care, so give us our share. We teach, we care, so give us our share. We teach, we care, so give us. We don't all want to migrate. 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 But we realize you've come to frustrate. We realize you've come to frustrate.
While we're here, we're very disgruntled of the government, all the government treat teachers, the nation builders of
A second, my viewers and subscribers. I wanted to listen to the teachers them, The teachers them say we teach, we care, so give us our share. The teachers them not thief, no money. Them not come give us beautiful speaking. The teachers have to be guidance counselors, nurses, mothers, fathers. Them have to take out their money and give children lunch money. Hold on, the students. I the call. Hold on. I want everybody to listen to this. Listen to the man telling you and Nigel Clarke caused a teacher shortage. Listen to what the man is saying. Listen to what he's saying. Students, hold on the call 1 second, please. It is important that I play this video. Hold off on the calls 1 second for me, please, student. Just hit the like button. Listen to this first.
Teach, we care, so give us our share. We teach, we care, so give us our share. We teach, we care, so give us. We don't all want to migrate. 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 But we realize you've come to frustrate. We realize you've come to frustrate.
While we are here, we're very disgruntled of the government, how the government treat teachers, the nation builders of the country. Remember, we produce everyone. We produce everyone. And to how government treat us. Teachers have been working for 4 or 5 months without pay. Now, this public sector reform package, wrong calculation of teachers' salary. Teachers have been working as senior teachers for 2-3 years and cannot be paid for the position. So I am very disgruntled with the government, how government treat teachers. I remember the last negotiation we had at Micro when we rejected the
Students, I want to know, students, hold on, the student, I want to know to listen, you know. Listen to what the man is saying, you know, students. The man is saying that teachers working 3 to 4 months without salary. Teachers working 3 to 4 months without salary. That is what Nigel Clarke do. Teachers' salary are miscalculated. That is what Nigel Clarke do. No make them fool, you know. This is what Nigel Clarke do. Look what him do, students. And remember to smash that like button for me. Come on, man. 10 people smash the like button for me, students. Hit that like button. Smash that like button for me, please. Listen again and listen when Nigel Clarke do. Don't make them fool, you know.
we produce everyone. And to how government treat us. Teachers have been working for 4 or 5 months without pay. Now, this public sector reform package, wrong calculation of teachers' salary. Teachers have been working as senior teachers for 2-3 years and cannot be paid for the position. So I am very disgruntled with the government, how government treat teachers. I remember the last negotiation we had at Micro when we rejected the salary. The Sunday we had another online meeting and they accept it. Nigel only offered us $200,000 extra for the year. Divide $200,000 times 12 is 2,000. And look for the last 2 weeks when they increase from 250 up to 250% up to 300. They are dishonest. They are unfair to the teachers of Jamaica. And let me tell you, we are going to have an exodus of teachers. The teachers are going to migrate because we are fed up, we are sick and tired of the injustice of the teachers of Jamaica.
I also operate in the capacity as a basic school principal, and I am here specifically to speak on that behalf because you have basic schools, you have teachers who have been working at the grassroots, at the foundation, and they too are being ostracized.
Well, on my viewers and subscribers, listen to this. Here, Jamaica's problem is that teachers have migrated. And this, the man I tell you before the teacher them left, you know. The man I tell you, you know, why you listen back to the part. The man is telling that we're going to have an exodus of teachers. The man is saying that we're going to have an exodus of teachers migrate. The man I give the warning before it happen. And Nigel never take the warning. And him don't pay the teachers and the teachers them run away. And we have to go get teachers from India. I come from India to teach Jamaica, you're the India. I come from India. I come from India. India and Africa for come teach our good Jamaican and Jamaican teachers used to provide the best education. Jamaica education system used to be one of the best in the world. But Andrew Holness come as Ministry of Education. Money. Ruel Reed come in, money, 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 money. Faval come in, and you know she's slow like a turtle. So education is going to go down the drain. And on top of that, them now pay the teachers them. Listen to the man that tell Andrew before it happened. So there's going to be a exodus. Listen to the man that tell Nigel. Listen to this. Them not listen, man. And that them no want to put in back for another term. Madness.
And let me tell, we are going to have an exodus of teachers. The teachers are going to migrate because we are fed up, we are sick and tired of the injustice of the teachers of Jamaica.
I also operate in the capacity as a basic school principal, and I am here specifically too to speak on that behalf because you have basic schools, you have teachers who have been working at the grassroots, at the foundation, and they too are being ostracized, are being pushed down, and it's really sad to look on when you see teachers getting $19,000 for what they call subsidy. Yes, I see you opening your eyes, but it's the reality. It is the grim realities of what is happening to many of our basic school teachers, and it would be remiss of me not to come here this morning and speak about it. Jamaica needs to know we cater to so many of the children in the 2 to 6 age group region, right? Cohort, and the government has forgotten about them. Yeah. First time when we were under the Ministry of Education, and the teachers, these teachers are here, these noble teachers that were here, when they get a raise, at least them get a little increase. Now it has been over 10 years, if not more. My colleagues can help me. Government, Mr. Nigel Clarke, Early Childhood Commission, powers that be, remember the basic school teachers.
You hear that, my viewers and subscribers? Your government, this government is responsible. Nigel Clarke is responsible for that. I mean, the park where him spend how much millions of dollars upon. Me go show you the park where Nigel Clarke spend billions of dollars, how much millions of dollars upon. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. You're live on the program. Good night. Good night, caller. You're live on the... Caller, hold on a second. Good night, caller. You're live on the program.
Yeah, man, I was asking what time your live start.
Sir, I'm actually on the live right now.
What? Because I was calling.
Sir, you're on the live right now. Good night. You're on the live.
Yeah, man. You was talking about the constituency of Northwest St. Andrew with Dr. Clarke and Dwayne Smith. And the constituency really needs some fixing up, you know. Because Dr. Clarke hardly do anything in certain parts of the constituency. You fix up. This is like, you know, Sherlock. Part of Marvally where his supporters are. And there's a gully run behind me where I live, because I live in the constituency. More time
Hold on a second, sir. So you live in a Nigel Clarke constituency. Nigel is your MP.
Right.
And you say that him hardly do any work in the community, only certain place work go on.
Certain place.
You were telling us about a gully that runs behind you. Can you elaborate on that for us, please? Shed some light on that for us.
Well, it's the Hemingway Crescent gully. To run, it came all the way from somewhere up in St. Andrew here. So what really happened? Most of the debris, uptown people who throw things in the gully, wash down our way. And I'm telling you, no, brother, it really smelled bad. Call Emily Shields about it, and she said she was going to talk to him, and I think she said she'd speak to him about it. But it seems as if because Dr. Clarke maybe have other things in mind, he not even look around here. I don't know him, you know. Trust me, as much as he's my MP. Neither Dwayne Smith, because they don't come around certain area. Right? when I up like up in
Hold on a
Patrick City,
second. So what you say, Nigel Clarke no come certain area in our constituency, certain place in our
don't come out,
constituency, him no come.
not coming. Only like friends, right? Because earlier on this year there was one of his supporters that she have some bar that she run, and she put on something there, and I understand that he was there. But other than that, I never seen him in this constituency.
You ever try call him
Aside,
constituency office and get through to anybody down there? Does Nigel Clarke have a secretary at the constituency office?
I don't know. I don't know. I never called them. I try to put out what I saw on the radio to get some attention, because the gully did smell really bad the other day.
So
I
this so
have
has
to,
so question, have they cleaned up the gully or it's still smelling foul?
when the rain starts fall now, so you know really smell it. No, because most of it we wash down. But that gully have everything you can think about, my friend. So Mrs. Shield says she was, she speak to him about it. A part of the gully um attached to Anthony Hilton, because it go and meet on to his constituency there, right? But I'm talking to where I is most of the time. Him not doing anything. I haven't seen him. I don't know. He never come around this way, because he don't have around a certain area. When you go over Hemmings Way and part of go around to where the constituency join on to meet Anthony Hilton constituency. Round that
So hold
area.
on a second, sir. So hold on a second. So you say him not performing at the constituency. Before you answer, students, help me thank Mr. Patrick Mendes. Patrick just bless up the Zell and send a little thing to the Zell a while ago. So let us big up Mr. Patrick Mendes and tell him thank you for the support. Patrick just sent $15 to the Zell a while ago, students. So make a big up Patrick and tell him thanks for the support and big up yourself. Come on, student. Bless up Patrick. So when you say, my brother, you in a Nigel constituency, in your MP. So out on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how would you grade Nigel? Sir, hold on, man. You know, it's just who don't rush, just say no, so me go give back the floor for talk. I am asking the question. With 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how would you rate Nigel Clarke's performance in the constituency? Out of 10, how much would I give him?
I would give him a failing grade, my friend. And nine.
Sir,
I
sir,
want
hold on a second. Sir, hold on a second. I specifically ask you some instructions and I'd really appreciate if you follow it. I ask you a question to give me a number. It doesn't matter what the failing goes, sir. Hold
two
on a
top 10.
minute, sir. Hold on, man. Oh, you stay so jumpy. You just rush the conversation. You're not listening.
I'm
I'm
hearing you.
saying, but you didn't. If you hear me, why you answer incorrectly then? I am asking you
What?
out of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, mean you're worthless. 10 being the highest, mean you're the good. How much would you grade him out of 1 to 10? That is the question
I
I'm
say,
asking.
I would give him 2, not more than 2,
Oh,
because
I never,
him only fix up certain part of the constituency
I never
where
hear you.
his
So you
vote strong.
so I never hear you. So you say only 2 you give him alone. 2, dege 2.
Oh, no more than 2 out of 10.
And him should have shame. Let me ask you a question. You know Marvally right in front of Pete's there, so which part them have the park?
Yes, yes. I canvass there 2016. I didn't work. I didn't canvass 2020. I canvass 2016. Right.
Right,
Right
sir.
through the constituency.
Right, sir. No
right?
problem. Okay, hold on a second. I just wanted to ask you the question. I'm going somewhere with it. So I asked the question, uh, hold on a second. You know the park in Marvel there, right up by Pete's near Mullines Road and Washington Boulevard intersection. The park that is there. When last have you been to that park?
I've been to the park. I passed through, drove through that area since they fixed the road because the road was very bad and hardly it was marvelous. But when I have to drive through there just the other day,
You
and
know, sir, let me just ask you when last you passed the park. You gone all over. I'm just asking you, sir.
I'm telling you, the last time I passed there it's about maybe 2 months ago. Trust me,
Okay, okay,
I
okay. Thank you
went to
so
the
much.
post
Thank you
office.
so much. Thank you so much. So you passed there 2 months ago. What was the state of the park? That is the question, may I ask.
I,
Just make you some simple answers. I'm going somewhere with it. What was the state of the park? What was the condition of the park?
I don't know. I don't know. I understand that some work was going on over there. I don't know. I didn't look.
I am asking you, based on your assessment, you said you passed it sometime 2 months ago. When you pass, what you see when you pass the park?
But I said I don't know because I didn't look. Right? I didn't look. I know
Okay.
that the part of the road where the people themselves in front of the park there. There's some work was going on over there, and I noticed that top part of the road that was very bad. I don't know. I know the PMP control up there, so right, and part of the bottom, but in the middle, controlled by the Labour Party. Them just fix the road, right? So you could drive through now to go back onto Mullines Road, right? Right from the Marvally primary school there, right? You can drive through there. The main wait name.
All right, my brother. All right, all right. I hear you. I hear you so much. I hear you. Thank you so much. Is there
Yeah.
anything else that you want to say about Nigel Clarke, quick and fast? Give us your closing arguments, because I have to move into something else. Give me a closing argument. Is there anything else that you have to say about Nigel Clarke, about this whole matter, quick and fast, 1 minute or less, please?
Should have gone long time because I listened to some people, some Labourite who supported him, and they talking about how he's the best finance minister. I can tell you that the best finance minister I know is Dr. Philip. Dr. Philip, because if Nigel Clarke were to do the work that Dr. Philip did to get back this country on path when Mr. Shaw leave it, I don't know where Jamaica would be today. He just following the instruction of what the foundation that Dr. Philip laid down there on the PNP. Right? So when them come and talking about him pay down debt and him this and him do all kind of manner of things, I don't see it because he's paying down the debt faster than what he need also do and leave the infrastructure to deteriorate so much, right? So I don't know where he was going with it. The budget falls short of some 40 billion and he don't know where to get that money from. So this is one of the reasons he took away himself. The JLP ship
So when you
is
say,
sinking.
so when you say, him a underperform, him a fail miserably at the job.
Him fail. Him fail. Right? Him fail. And you hear them talking about how the kind of performance and how him pay teachers this and pay teachers that. Dr. Clarke, they took almost 300% raise for themselves and gave the teachers them between 15 and 20%. Right? When Dr. Clarke took over, the country was in a state of recovery. The foundation that Dr. Philip laid there for him to follow. All he's doing now is following instruction, but they're not good at it because what they did, because they are making money now and the country are sort of prosper, become prosperous and because of the work of Dr. Philip. They use the money doing all kind of rubbish. Fatten them friends. So him should get.
Well, all right, my brother. I did say a minute. I'm give you about 4 or 5 minutes. So thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for giving your point. All right. Blessings to you and take care. Have a good evening. All right.
Thank you.
Blessings. Big up, big up, big up. Produce on the live, my viewers and subscribers. Once you're listening to me, good night. Trudy and Booth, good night to you. Winston, Burton, Yvonne, Riley, Moderator, Pat, Curl, Beauty, Nodster, good evening. Joanne Mullins, good evening. Yes, Juliet Taylor, Andrea Burt, Moderator, Lorna Silvera, Emma Happiness, everybody. Sister Winnie, T. Smith, Willie Dunn, Angela, yes, Carol Green, everybody. Blessings to you, my brother subscribers. I want to show you something when Nigel Clarke do again. Look here. So you just see Nigel Clarke make the teachers them stress out and ask them money. Look here when Nigel Clarke do. I mean, I know how nobody now talk about this here. I don't know how nobody now talk about this. Well, students, look on this by your screen. Let me show you. Look when Nigel Clarke do again. Look.
Well, we want to show you the park where Nigel spent 70 million and nothing in terms of to be a park. And this is what it is, right? See there? See there? Let me show you. Because I don't want to think so live, I tell you. This is the right. This is a park. This is it. This is it. Nothing at all more than these trees what you see inside the old trees there. 70 million and this is it. So this is how they waste taxpayers' money.
Students, good evening, my viewers and subscribers. I want to ask you a question. How much money the man said Nigel Clarke spent on the park? And look at the condition of the park. Nigel Clarke said him spend money. Him put out information saying spend money for fix the park. And if you not go up there, you that thinks that the park really fixed. Look at the condition of the park. Listen carefully to the man again and tell me how much money Nigel Clarke spent on the park. Listen again.
Well, we want to show you the park where Nigel spent 70 million and nothing in terms of to be a park. And this is what it is, right? See there? See there? Let me show you. Because I don't want to think so live, I tell you. This is the right. This is the park. This is it. This is it. Nothing at all more than these trees what you see inside the old trees there. 70 million and this is it. So this is how they waste taxpayers.
So Nigel, let me ask you a question. So dege so fence cost $70 million. Oh, you're so wicked. Nigel, a so dege fence cost $70 million. A little zinc and board cost 70 million. Hello, me say the man know how to flip things. Board and zinc cost $70 million. Listen to this.
That's money. This is it, people. See it there? This is the park in Marvally that Nigel spent 70 million to spend. We are want to come fix the park.
I will send you.
Oh.
Clarke or Anjo?
Clarke can send me, Anjo can send me.
Oh, you mean it's none of them spend millions?
No, that's 70 million you spend and not done. That we want to spend. Still talk with him here.
No.
No, 70 million and not done to the park from Marvally. And the people in my marvel want to know where the money spent for. See there?
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, that's the
Them three are the in here already.
So
no three in the plan.
if we turn it back in a tent or church.
Say there, what, hear the brethren say? Remember, say we meet up in Nigel on this and say we have a dust bowl in here, so. And in some up to the park. See there? Not done to the youth them. Yeah, man. Not done on 70 million. That's how we waste taxpayers' money.
You hear there? All the three them did in their race. Look on the park, students. The man say all the three them did in at the park already, and Nigel says 70 million. No, uno look on the park here now. Nigel Clarke, hey Nigel, uno father gotta go beat uno with wickedness. Hello, father gotta go whip uno skin, you know. Father gotta go whip. No more say bushy park, Raja. No more say bushy park, Raja. Marie Lizzie type again, Marie Lizzie. Big up yourself, Marie Lizzie. You get teacher mad yesterday, but big up yourself. Type again, Marie Lizzie. Big up yourself. Marie Lizzie, you get teacher mad yesterday, but type again. Sandra Beyond Bless, big up yourself. Yes, Ivan, Riley, Beverly, Lawrence, Curl Beauty, everybody. My viewers and subscribers, look how them are wicked. A them type of like when you can spin money. Well, I make a take a call from Sister Winnie, they know. Yes, Sister Winnie, good night. Welcome to our topic. You're live on the program. How you doing?
Good night, sir. How are you? How are you?
All right, how you doing?
That's so good. I just my husband lost his sister, so she'll be late to rest on Friday, and then one thing after another. But that's all right. Now, I only
Hold on
want
a
to
second.
say
Well, hold on before you go. On behalf of the class and myself, we want to say condolence to you on the loss of a relative family member. I would just wish you strength and, during this rough time. All right. So we just want say we're there. All right. Big up yourself. I wish you condolence. So students, big up Sister Winnie. I wish her condolence. Where you say your brother, wife
no,
pass off.
no, my husband, no, my husband's sister, only sister.
Or your
She
husband's
passed.
sister pass off. All right. Well,
Yes,
condolence
only
to you.
sister.
Well, condolence to
Yeah,
your husband and condolence to the family, all right? Blessings to you.
yeah, thanks.
Now you can whip
No,
them with the now you can whip them with the rather correction and the rather instruction. Whip them now, Sister Winnie, whip them.
yeah. I don't think the IMF should employ Nigel Clarke. I'm not saying he's not employable, but there is too much money missing under his watch. And it's so much money spent under his watch. First of all, could he be one of the six? You understand?
Well, where you
If
say?
there's,
Where you say?
I said the IMF should not employ Nigel Clarke.
The
He
part them
could
hear.
be,
Well, I know me hear the part there already with the last question where you say could he be something at that the part them did that
yes,
talk about.
he could be one of the six. We don't know who is the six. There is too much for he to just pull up the ship and run. I know that he wants to run, but there's too much under his watch. Too much money gone missing. The SSL, one thing after another. Look at that building that he said he spent how many millions. No, no, no. The IMF should investigate him or before he get the job. He don't, so far to me, don't have a clean record. I'm not saying he thief or anything, but so much money missing. He is a finance minister. And if you're going to give him sign checks for somebody to have money, that person should be know that they're going to use the money. What they use the money. He was involved in the SSL scandal. He should be left accountable for it to the people of Jamaica. Lots of people lose their money and some might even lose their life and never get back their money under his watch.
Yeah, talk a true and the people them want justice and feel like him can't run away. But Sister Winnie, listen to me now. Me hear some judgment and ruffle. Let me tell you what me hear. Me hear say him and Devon never was seen so good eye to eye now. You know that? Because when him in a parliament issue the 14 red card, when him issue the red card them to Mark Golin and make the 14 mistake, Andrew Holness was upset about it. You hear me say Devon was upset when Nigel make the 14 mistake in the budget. Because it depends on the news and they must say, how could you make such a mistake according to what me hear? So the two of them never say eye to eye. I'm here say Nigel see the opportunity and Nigel say, yo, me a jump left this a ship, you know, cause this a ship a sink. And Nigel say, me a take everybody down, take for yourself. Follow the rhythm and take for yourself. Swing with it and take for yourself. JLP a crumble, take for yourself. Nigel a go foreign, Fang go foreign. JLP a mash up, Nigel go foreign. Yes, yes, sister. Me say Nigel take for himself.
It doesn't matter. Nigel and size 13, they went away a few times to different country. I don't know where they went. Could he allegedly taking money out and put it in another bank abroad? Nigel should not allow to be in the IMF. The FBI and everybody should investigate he first. Tell us where all that money gone. You know where the money gone. You signed the checks with the Prime Minister's signature as well. Because the Prime Minister got to know what money is you signing the check for. You the finance minister. He's just like you the Prime Minister. You the head of the financial affair of Jamaica. You and the Prime Minister is the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
So one question,
Something
Sister
is not
Winnie.
right.
So me ask you one question, Sister Winnie. You that call over IMF and tell them say nah go and go.
Well, look, no, they shouldn't have employed him. I don't care how brilliant he is. Too much money went missing under his watch. And he do not say nothing. He don't come out and say, oh, what all the money spent or not. No. Something is not right. He's involved in the SSL. He's involved in how many trillions gone missing. He's in there. He's the Minister of Finance. It's just like I have a baby, and the baby is, 6 years old, and I abandon that child and run and say I don't want that child no more. It's the same thing he's doing to the Jamaicans. He's there for 6 years and abandon the ship when the ship is sinking. You don't do that. You're the captain of the money. You shouldn't abandon. You should be the last to come off. Nah, man, he got to answer to. Nah. I wonder if when we take government, can we investigate him and put him in prison?
Of course,
He
no matter
knows
where him
about
go, there is no statute of limitation. Good night to you, Sister Orange Lady. How you doing? Blessings to you,
Nah.
Sister Orange Lady. Altia B, me
And,
see you. Big up yourself.
and then the fools are saying congratulations to him for what? What has he done to get congratulations? If he
Teachers
was a
them
good
ball.
finance minister,
To
if
make
I
the
was a
teachers
good,
them ball.
listen, if he was a good finance minister, don't care what side he was on, and he was doing a good job, I would say congratulations. As a PNP, I would say, but I cannot tell him congratulations with all the scandals on his head. He has
Where is
not
the
done anything for
and where is
Jamaica.
the $70 million? Look on the billing up your so Sister Winnie. Other billing is so empty. Oh, Nigel Clarke has $70 billion to put up zinc. Nigel Clarke a wickedness, this, $70 million
Wickedness.
what a poor and Sister Winnie. Not talk here. Give me a minute. $70 million for put up zinc. No, everybody just pay attention to this one more time. Look here.
More than these trees what you see inside
Our empty park, this, $70 million for this. Look
the
here.
old trees there.
Look on the
70
screen. Watch
million,
out.
and this is it.
Look there. $70 million for your empty part, Nigel Clarke.
So this is how they waste taxpayers'
And
money.
more.
Look there. Empty park with tree and zinc. Wanna look there. Look there.
This is it, people. See it there?
Tell me something, Mr.
This is the
Topic.
park in Marvally that
Hold on, the video play. Hold on.
Nigel spent 70 million to spend. We are come.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers. See there. Empty zinc for $70,000. Empty zinc. Empty zinc by itself on board. Yes, Sister Winnie, your time again.
Tell me, he signed the checks for Tufton to get money for the hospital, innit? But look at the hospital. Where is the money gone? Where is the money gone? He signed money for the road that mash up and all the roads that with the asbestos that come from big size 13 place. No good. Huh? He signed money for everything. He does sign. He's the head of his signature. If he did do good as a PNP, I would say yes, congratulations. But the IMF should investigate the man. It's too much red flag behind him, man. Too much money gone missing. Too much. Where does big size 13 get all that money from to be building and she own a place where you get the
Aisha
mine
and
to
Nigel
the dirt.
Ghana Cayman what day ya? Why them Ghana foreign the other day? What the two of them Ghana foreign go do together? Why she and
You
Nigel
know,
go foreign the other day?
we know what they're gone for.
No,
They
no,
don't gone
I
to make.
don't know
They
if
don't
I
gone
did.
to make love.
Well, I know Winnie. If you know, tell me, cause me no know. I don't know. I swear.
Me said the only thing they could gone for is either to bring some leaf or to go make love. That's the only thing. Two things: either to bring out money or make love.
Hold on there. So you believe say Nigel and Shevan Dugu Dugu?
Well, they're so close.
How would the WhatsApp
Listen,
not? No, I'll throw that one there overboard. We never hear nothing.
no, listen.
Murder.
Nigel should explain, come and say to the people of Jamaica, I'm sorry, I am leaving, but I am not one of the six, and I do not know anything about the SSL, even though I was in charge. Ask the other big men who was in charge as well. He's got so much explanation to give to the people of Jamaica. And they come saying, congratulations to what? What has he done to get congratulations in
Them are
6 years?
hypocrites. Some of them not get them pay yet. There's some of them still not get them pay yet, and they come out and say, you know, say Jamaica people have drops here. We have forgetfulness. You know, think so? We have forgetfulness. You know, well, I know, well, I know, well, I know. We have forgetfulness. I wonder if a Devon Dash little Isla can remember Pand.
Well,
Murder
I tell
your
you,
time.
he must put on some and the frog mouth, he must put on a lock and key. Because I'm telling you something, something ain't right. I tell you, got to be
But listen
more
to this
scandal
now.
coming out.
Listen to this. Nigel Clarke's salary. Me have one clip where somebody said me say Nigel Clarke's salary is approximately 483,420,000 US dollars. So Nigel is getting 438,000 US dollars per month. I believe that works out to about 70 million Jamaican dollars per month.
I don't care
70
if he get
million
in.
dollars
I
per
don't
month.
care. I don't care what he's going to get. All I know, he should come to the Jamaican public and tell us about the SSL, where the money, where Bolt money, where the other investors' money gone. He should tell us what happened to this. So much things. Where all the money gone? And they're covering up and telling lies. And not the money that they get from the hurricane, from the other country. The money should cut. He's the finance minister. The money goes to him. Not Big Nose. To him and then Big Nose see it. Right? And then where all that money gone? Where is the money that's sending to help the poor Jamaican that get damaged by hurricane in barrel? Where the money gone? Huh? They're going to leave that money for when election come to buy out the people, or the people that wake up, take the frog, take the lock from the frog mouth and let them vote here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Nigel, you got to tell the people you're not one of the six, and you did not thief any money from the SSL. Okay, have a good night here. Good night.
Right, Sister Winnie. Lord Jesus, Sister Winnie, she, you know, when time she ready, she pepper them, you know. Pickle pepper and she pepper them. Students who don't know, so when Sister Winnie ready, she back out her pickle pepper and people pickle them. Students are going to ask you to hit the like button for me. Remember to smash the like button. And remember that you can bless up Teacher Cash Up and the Zelle and the Super Chat. Come on, students. Remember to bless up Teacher Cash Up and Zelle to support the thing, all right? Students, I want you to listen to Mouthpiece because Mouthpiece was interviewing Nigel. And Nigel was telling us why him leaving. I want you to listen to that carefully, students. Mouthpiece was interviewing Nigel, and Nigel was telling Mouthpiece why my leave. I wanted to listen to this, students. Listen to this.
And refreshing. Room
Lord Jesus, I wish part it there, man. Hold on a second, maybe other subscribers. I wish part the clip there. Hold on. Hold on, maybe other subscribers. May I try find the clip between Nigel and Mouthpiece.
Yes, I'm here.
Good. So you have been
PM for public
Hold on,
benchmarks
students.
that you have laid down over these last 6 years as finance minister that you
All right, hold on. I'm going to make you listen to Mouthpiece and Nigel. I listen to Nigel, him a chat off him mouth. I mean, I know why Mouthpiece not asking about the 14 error we're making at the budget. You know why I'm not asking about the teachers. The Mouthpiece, you that use a mix up. Use a mama lashy mouthpiece. Use a mix up and you claim you used to be a teacher. You say enough of hey, enough people are run around and do things and them not real, you know. Enough people are run around and do things and them do real to what them a do. You dirty big mouth, long mouthpiece, big mama. When you're ready, you ball out. Say, oh, teachers, 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 and you was once an educator. And wicked Nigel no pay the teachers. And before you cuss the what's it not man by your program, you play hypocrite and big him up. You know for stop the hypocrisy. You must stop the hypocrisy and cuss people and tell them when them do wrong. Hold on a second, students. Hit the like button for me. And get ready for listen to the lie them when Nigel out for go tell. Because in my mouthpiece I got to interview and him I go tell mouthpiece this and mouthpiece I go talk about all the achievements and the achievements and the achievements.
Nigel Clarke on his historic
Listen to him now. They call it an historic appointment. What benefit of it have to do with Jamaica? It is good that a Jamaican under the post, yes. But you know, go like say IMF I go look pan Jamaica and say, boy, and Nigel Clarke in a Jamaica. So make we give them 150% deal off of the loan, and make we give them 140% deal, and make we give them 130% deal. Simeon Fitzroy Phillips from Grenada. Blessings to you, my brethren Fitzroy from Grenada. Big up yourself, Fitzroy Phillips. Star Girl, big up yourself. Florence Brown, Yvonne Riley, Andrea, Simeon Israel, Squeeze Me, Steve Marsden, Curl Beauty. Everybody big up on yourself, students. Listen to Wicked Nigel about to tell a bag of lie. Listen to him.
appointment as a Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, effective October 31 this year in a matter of 8.5 weeks. Dr. Clarke, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good. So you have been the country's Minister of Finance for the better part of 6 years, and we are just about a year shy of a general election. The timing is crucial. What would you say are the critical benchmarks that you have laid down over these last 6 years?
See, you know, them are ask him what the critical benchmark where him lay down. In other words, they're asking him what is his achievement. What is, all right, hold on there. What does Nigel say are his achievements? All right. Make we hear Nigel tell you what are his achievements. Listen to him very good. Hit the like button for me, student. Sharon Dakers, big up yourself. Hit the like button and listen to the lion wicked.
As Finance Minister that your successor can build on?
Cliff, the macroeconomic fundamentals today are the strongest that they've ever been in Jamaica's history. Our central bank reserves are higher than they've ever been, and materially larger than they were at the start of this administration. Our debt is at...
You tell them, sir, PNP start it and hand it over to no. You did tell them, say you get one plate and all you have to do is just wash the plate and put the night. You did tell them, say you get one plate and all you have to do is wash the plate and put the food in it. PNP did done a work on the economy already. IMF did big up Porsche and Peter Phillips already. Yes, them did big them up. So nobody come with the foolishness. Listen to this.
It is on track by March of 2025, or even if you were to measure it today, but we don't tend to measure that in the middle of the year, it's going to be the lowest in 50 years 45 years to be precise. Inflation is back in the target range. Unemployment is at historic lows. The macro fundamentals are in.
Shut your mouth about unemployment is at historic lows. You two what's it not lie? Inflation is out of control because every minute the prime minister come up, oh, inflation is high and it's not me, and cost of goods and it's not me. So if your prime minister say inflation high when people are ball to him and him a says not him make inflation high, oh you come attack say inflation is at levels that where it is supposed to be. You is a damn blinking backside liar. I don't feel like when you can't trick the people listen back to the old wicked against you then. Listen to it.
Years, 45 years to be precise. Inflation is back in the target range. Unemployment.
Inflation is back in the target range. But last month, your prime minister come out and say, oh, more Jamaicans are saying that when they go to the supermarket and the $5,000 used to buy this and it can't buy it again because inflation is high. And the prime minister says, so, so if the prime minister say inflation is high, oh, you attack and tell people say inflation is at the levels where it's supposed to be. So then me I beg on a 2 tomato or red flag theme now. Me I beg you 2 tomato or red flag. Because the prime minister said that inflation is high and people not for blame FEMA administration because in a FEMA administration make inflation high. And we hear liar Nigel talk about, oh, inflations are at the level that they're supposed to be. Oh, so it's supposed to be high. Oh. So inflation supposed to be high. You know, wicked brute, you know. Listen to him again.
Years, 45 years to be precise. Inflation is back in the target range. Unemployment is at historic lows. The macro fundamentals are in the best shape in Jamaica's history over the last 50 years. That's a foundation on which a lot can be built.
All right, but you talk about that. That foundation is a lot on which can be built. What does that mean to the average person? When they go in a shop, does that have anything to do for less of them food bill? Does that have anything for less of them light bill? Does it lessen the amount of money them pay for them picnic education? All of the achievement where you talk about, does it make Cornwall Regional Hospital better? Does it make Mandeville Hospital better? Does it make JUTC better? Does it make the teachers get better pay? Does it impact the average lives of Jamaican? No. So shut your dirty what's it not and stop talk foolishness. Shut up. Shut up. All hypocrite. I come and give big word and I make big chat and none of your big chat them. Not even crumbs drop off on the people them. Not even little breadcrumbs drop a ground that the ants them a ground can't pick it up. You think you can come here come take no praise in nothing at all? Shut your trap. Listen to him.
Macroeconomic stability is necessary for prosperity, but clearly not sufficient. What would need to happen is for us to maintain that indefinitely, and for that to not necessarily be front page news, because it's just something that we maintain and it's just something that households and businesses can rely on. Mm-hmm. And then we build on top of that, the human capital development, the infrastructure improvements, the strengthening the social safety net, and so forth. So there's a lot to be done, and a lot that can be done. And the achievements to date can be leveraged to continue to improve the quality of life of all Jamaicans.
Dr. Clarke, considering all that has happened over the 6 years that you've been at the helm of the finance ministry, do you have any regrets as you head off to an elevated position? Anything you feel that you've left undone here in Jamaica?
Why don't you ask for that closer to October 31st?
So you still have time to wrap up, is what you're saying.
Exactly. I still have time. So let's see what let's see. At the end, I'm fully prepared to answer those questions.
The opposition, in a statement on the news today, said that while they congratulate you for the achievement of being elevated to such a global position, they likened your departure to abandoning a sinking ship. How would you react to that? What would you say to them?
I think the opposition lost an opportunity to be, statesmanlike in a moment such as this. I am.
Opposition lost opportunity to be statesman-like. The opposition, just hear mouthpiece of the opposition, them congratulate you. But the opposition talk the truth and say it seems as if you're abandoning a sinking ship. So I lie the opposition I tell. So me ask a question, why the opposition shouldn't say nothing? I say, uno is a set of wicked come along. Shut your trap. The opposition has all right to talk. Because you're not doing nothing for the poor people. You don't do nothing will benefit the Jamaican people. Nothing.
Grateful for their congratulations, and many members of the opposition have reached out to me personally and sent written notes of very warm congratulations, noting this.
I hear some people say that the position was offered to Dr. Peter Phillips years ago and him turn it down. I don't know where to get them information there from, where I don't know where I get information from, I not running with it. I see some people in the comments typing, say, Dr. Phillips, the position was. I do have no proof of that. I mean, I'm going to tell not what I don't know about. So if you don't have the proof, send it to me. But if you don't do have the proof, I don't know about that one day and I now bring it up. I talk about where I hear right. So I don't know about that at all. My viewers and subscribers say Dr. Phillips was up for the position. I never hear about that. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, listen to the liar.
Historic nature of the appointment and of the accomplishments that would have led to this appointment. And I'm grateful to all of those members of the opposition who have done so. I would say, Cliff, this is, politicking. If you go down to this is politics. It's not worthy of a response beyond whatever.
And to your constituents of...
Well, then I say, can I take that call quick and fast then? Yes, my brethren.
Good night, teacher.
Yes, my brethren. Welcome to the program. Good night. What you going?
And good night, class.
Blessings to you, man. Blessings. What's up? What go on?
May I say, how much dollar reach that right now?
You don't know, are you? For tell me.
You know, so IMF love when the money slide over.
Oh, me, I hear you. What make them love that now?
It benefit them.
Okay.
The poor class of people suffer.
Well, as me say,
Send
students, Andrea, me say me nah no evidence. I know from me nah no evidence, me nah talk about nothing. Me no know about that the Andrea. You supposed to know better. Me nah talk about nothing what me no know about. Yes, sister, proceed. Proceed, my general.
No sister only, yeah.
Andrea, me a talk, man. Andrea, me just a talk to a while ago. Yeah, proceed, my general. Yeah, man, go on.
So, me I say, me not want Nigel Clarke all the money we take back. Figure the problem when going.
Now go on. That's a wishful thinking, my brother. Cause that now go on. Nigel Clarke are gonna leave the park gracefully. And everybody are gonna keep party film and wish him goodbye. And that's it. Somebody else are gonna come in at the program and Jamaica go back to a roller coaster like nothing never happened.
Boy, happy boy. A topic. What going on a topic?
We're going over and over again. Nothing good.
Oh God. And Jamaica pretty strong. I just take everything Andrew going and in front of them. Boy. Boy, every day something is different, brother. But I tell you, I'm a good look, brother. I'm a good look.
Every day is something else different for sure. Every day is
I'm
something
a good look, you
different.
know. When Nigeria get position when again, that now many for you know. I mess with it, you know. That's the biggest problem.
Is it? That is it. Nigel have secure him pocket because listen to me. If Nigel Clarke did serious, him could have sit down in a Jamaica and wait and maybe wait till the next 8 years him become prime minister. Cause Mark Golding could have got take 1 2 term first or 1 10 year first and then hand it over to him. Because him seems like the next best possible person.
Oh,
Him
listen
seems
to me, as
walla
well.
walla no man.
All right.
Him seem like a better pick by far than Christopher Tufton. Out of the two evils, them would have worked with him over Christopher Tufton. Yes, they would, because the man have sense. Now, him gone about him business, so that is it. And the man money, the man a pray. The man come, see him salary almost $6 or $7 million, move up him salary to $20 million, get a big position with bigger money they and cut. A strictly money, them man they a pray. Strictly money. Me not have time for ya. Waste time that I chase time. Mine pa me money and me money pa me mine. Nigel a pre the dollar sign. Nigel a pre the dollar sign. Him no love Jamaica, him a pre the dollar sign. Run left JLP, him a pre the dollar sign. Nigel a pre the dollar sign. Up strictly dollar sign. Nigel a pre me general. No loyalty to Jamaica. No loyalty to no party. Money. Your time again.
And then I call Mark is Mr. Master Mark.
Yes, yes.
So when you know, Master Clark.
Master Clark that
Boy,
long time, man. He was a master, that's why I could have called when the master, you know. It takes one to know one. Tell the truth now. Plain and simple.
simple as that, brother. You know, start as it, brother. But right now, you know, I come with what I come with, daddy.
That it for do.
You know that, though.
It for mash up like crackers.
I come with crumble, man. It's a crumble. Come say,
it for mash up like crackers and that it for do.
it's never vast, come on, talk something today. And me watch Jeffrey Thomas, I come contact him and kill him, and I say, just a while ago, I say, what am I do? In general,
Sit to me, General, you a talk, me I listen to you, me I multitask while me there, I do so me I upload a video, I just you for talk, man, me I listen to you, man. Me don't remember, say me don't know, so them not good enough, me don't know enough, so the students say me have to talk and tell them people what they are when I listen, cause me don't know, so them not good already, and me don't know what them all about, you know. You know what I mean? Me don't see what they made of long time, General, is it?
why that is right now. Why, we don't know how you're going to manage, brother. But we right now, we don't know how you're going to manage. Jamaica people have just know, say, yo, we have voted them out, brother, and call that here.
Prime General, we have forgot to see that, and that's what we are saying. Me I go upload one video. Me I finish play that statement here by mouthpiece because he might have some things to say down in the rest of the program, and I want play me
All right,
upload
boy.
one video.
Yeah, go on to
All
get
right, my
class, man.
General. Big up yourself. Blessings, blessings. Yes, my to the clip. Listen carefully to what him telling mouthpiece. Listen carefully to what him telling mouthpiece today. Just listen to him again, you know. Listen to him.
Northwestern St. Andrew, what would you say to them?
I would say that we'll have opportunity to.
So hold on a second. Him a go give a message to him constituents. So the man we call a while ago say him in a Nigel Clarke constituency. Nigel have a message to the people in a Northwest St. Andrew. Listen to Nigel message to the people in a Northwest St. Andrew. To the man we call first and say him come from Nigel constituency. Listen to this here. Nigel Clarke have a message for you.
I would say, if this is, politicking, if you go down to this is politicking. It's not worthy of a response beyond what I've said.
And to your constituents of Northwestern St. Andrew, what would you say to them?
I would say that we'll have opportunity to certainly dialogue directly with many of them. We just had our Spark program town hall meeting a few weeks ago. I wish you were there. Very vibrant demonstration that community level engagement and action and activities very much a part of modern Jamaica. Each of the communities in Northwest St. Andrew came and made their presentation on the roads that they need to be fixed and so on. The work that has been done in Northwest will continue. The team that is in place, responsible for much of the work, is the team that will remain. So all of what we have sort of discussed, planned on, and all of that we've been working on will continue, Cliff. Continuity is the word. We're building a Jamaica where we focus on institutions and not individuals.
Tell individuals you focus on. If you never focus on institution, you just stay at Jamaica and fix up Jamaica institution. To me, appear like them telling you, it matter about we want a society where we focus on institutions, not individual. Yourself, the individual, you focus on, because you get big salary, you run left Jamaica, go and take it. But we're glad you're gone. Who would mind Andrew follow back of you, Juliet follow back of you. Students, type the name of the rest of them where you want to leave. Type the name of the rest of JLP them where you want to run with to like Nigel. Type the name Christopher Tufton him for go on to and do Jamaica a favor.
Leadership is critical and leadership is important. But what we want to make sure, and certainly my tenure as Minister of Finance has been one where I have been focused on institutional building, creating institutional mechanisms for getting things done. That provides a more robust country and a more robust society. Similarly, at the constituency level, the institutional fabric of the Jamaica Labour Party organization in Northwest St. Andrew remains intact, remains strong, and remains capable of fulfilling all of the objectives and plans that have been put in place.
In 66 days, you'll be around your desk in Washington, D.C., at the headquarters of the IMF, Nigel Clarke. When will you effectively resign as Minister of Finance?
So then I cut the call, yeah. My brother subscribers, all I have to say is that JLP know that them are going to lose. They know that them are going to lose the election. Yes, Carly, you're live on the program. Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Yes, welcome. How are you doing?
All right, can say all in the all Nigel Clarke they run go on Nigel Clarke, but you can't hide. You can't hide from the wrath of God. In pulling craft Jamaica taxpayer money, and in the run no. He run but he can't hide. Go on, bye bye. God
Sister.
have
So what you say? You I wish Nigel or up and bye bye. You tell him same run, but him can't hide. That you tell him.
He can't hide. He can't hide. No matter where run go. Yeah, the Bible say you go run to the rock and the rock run to you because there's no hiding place. Make him run go on. Bye bye Nigel Clarke. And pulling crowd with taxpayer money according to the woman. Then full length cross, everybody they run. But we will see the back of the rest of them. And okay when run going can't hide. I'm going back in a class. I'm gonna listen to your teacher. Bless you.
Sister, blessings to you and big up yourself. Take care. Thank you for calling. All right. Students, I am
Yeah, man.
asking a question in the poll. The main reason why Nigel Clarke leave the JLP. What do you think is the main reason why Nigel Clarke leave the JLP and go to IMF? Is it more money? Is it because JLP are going to lose the election? Or do you think him and Andrew not getting along? Yes, I want you to participate, my brother subscribers. I want to ask you the question. I am asking you, what do you think is the main reason? Nobody tell me say all of them students. I hate when you do that. I say, what do you think is the main? It has to be one of them. What do you think is the main reason why Nigel leave the JLP and go to the IMF? Do you think that one, more money him say? Two, do you think that him knows a JLP are gonna lose the election? Or three, him and Andrew not getting along? Which one of them do you think is the main reason for him deciding to leave the Jamaica Labour Party? Hold on a second, student. I want the video them man. Hold on a second, students. Me have a clip of me want send. Hold on a second, student. I have a clip that I'm supposed to be showing you guys. Hold on, see it here. What am I say if I hit this? I want you to hit the like button for me, please, student. I want the clip them man. Where is the clip, student? Hold on a second. I want the clip there. There's a particular clip, my viewers and subscribers, that I wanted to share with you. But I want somebody to call and tell me. Now, since Nigel Clarke is leaving the JLP, who do you think is going to be the possible replacement for Nigel Clarke? Who do you think is going to be the possible replacement for Nigel Clarke? Will it be Favour Williams? Will it be Senator Arbin Hill? Will it be Senator Dan Webby? Will it be Dana Morris Dixon, the information minister? Who do you think is going to be Lisa Woodladrick? I told you before, say if me a teacher and you tell me all three, I would have put a big rank bang in your book, you see? I would have put a big rank bang in your book. Because me tell you, say it can't be all three. Just select the main reason. Main can't be all three. Main can't be all three. I said, what is the main reason? Main mean one. Florence Webby has been there and failed miserably. But Webby, so he might come back in the picture. Let me take this call right here, so. Good night, caller. Welcome to a topic live on the program. How you doing? Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, welcome to the program. You're live on the program. How are you?
Yeah, man, the whole of them around me, man. But them do all type of something with the money, you know. Nigel Clarke do bad budget, SSL, the whole of them do what they have to do. I know them a take away whole of themselves, put in somebody else to finish match up Jamaica, you know.
Yes. So when you
Yeah,
say them
and that,
big failure, them rob up Jamaica money and thief it and gone.
yeah, and more left for run too. For them want get out themselves, you know. And Jamaican people sit down like them a fool and like them a idiot and them not see what go on. You understand? But we too late when they see it, you know. You take care of yourself, yeah, brother.
All right, my sister.
Yeah,
Blessing to you and
man.
thanks for calling.
When no,
Blessings to you.
every night you no come out and no do what you have to do and people not listen. Come in like you no wasting time, you know. But
We still
then
attack said
when the
way
time come,
because we still attack said way because it's still reaching a few people and the right people reaching one and the other one reaching out the
but
other
when it
one.
take a sack, if them with a reach them, they will come out and do something about it, brother.
Time and place to everything. One reach 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. And that's what the Bible
Okay.
say. That's what the Bible say.
I hope it not too late, you know.
So the Bible say. The Bible can't
Yeah.
late. The Bible can't late. One shall chase 1,000 and two shall change 10,000. The Bible late? No, sister.
Okay.
Signs of the time. All right.
Okay. What you see? We see ever go on, you know?
So that we have to do watch and see and keep alert. But all right, my friend, big up
Yeah.
yourself and thanks for calling. You hear?
Yeah, man, and you too. You just take care of yourself.
Right. Take care, my friend. Take care.
All right.
Yes. Well, I'm going to take the caller from Uncle June. Let me take that caller from Uncle Junior. Students, remember to hit the like button for me, please. I want to bless up teacher Cash Up and Zelle. Come on, students. Remember, you can bless up teacher Cash Up and the Zelle. Bless up the program, students, and hit the like button. Remember, you can bless up teacher Cash Up and the Zelle. If you're enjoying the program, students, remember, you can bless up the Zelle 470-825-0381. 470-825-0381. It is running across the top of your screen in yellow, or the Cash App is $Jamaica at topic, all right? $Jamaica at topic, or you can send a super chat, which is the paper $, right in the comment section. Bless up the program for me, students, and if you can't bless up the program, please remember to hit that like, right? Smash that like button for me, please. Let me see if I can get in touch with Junior. Let me see if I can get in touch with Junior. The subscribers, Junior was calling me a while ago. I call back Junior, I not get him. But all I have to say to you, my viewers and subscribers, is that the JLP, and I'm asking you, student, please participate in the poll. What do you think is the main reason why Nigel leave the JLP and go to IMF? Is it because of more money? Is it because him know JLP are going to lose the election? Or because him and Andrew now agree? So far, 21% says him leave for more money. 61% says him leave because Andrew go lose the election. And 19% of respondents says him and Andrew not getting along. Big up yourself, Calligraphy. Calligraphy say favor go get the work. Him and him said their favor Williams. Mr. Hill a thief and him a the cash plus. Lord Jesus, what a way you're terrible. Last time said Dwayne Smith them a pray for be finance minister. Which part of Dwayne Smith? Me not think so. Me not think so. Marilyn says a teacher, something is going on, but it will come to light. Will it have to come to light? Born against a favor is qualified. Yes, favor qualified. Florence said Dwayne Smith will only be the MP, but not a finance minister. Yes. But my viewers and subscribers, as me say, them can run, but them can't hide. Them say when man sleep, when man plan God a wipe. Them say when man plan God a wipe. So when all of the evil workers them a plan, may God wipe them out, and may God drop them in a them pit. Yes. May God wipe out all of the evil workers them and the wicked ones them. We no mean Jamaica no good, because it is obvious in Nigeria no mean Jamaica no good. And I don't know if the teachers and the Jamaicans forget all what happened, my viewers and subscribers, but we don't forget, and we will continue to talk about it. We will continue to talk about it. Eminem say, Nigel say, him nah go down with this PM. Where say Nigel say him nah go down with Devon, him a runway. Well, student, let me play one video for Nigel when him just a coming at the constituency. Let me play this video for you, student, and I want you to listen to Nigel Clarke. This is when him just a coming at the constituency, you know. This is when him just a go get the constituency. That a even before him get the constituency yet, because the video says Nigel Clarke for Northwest St. Andrew. So let me play this for you, students. I want to listen to him, you know. A long time he must show people say money in Depan. Long time he must show people, my viewers and subscribers, same come for scrape and pull them part. But Jamaica people never see them love too much beautiful speaking. I realize that one of the things Jamaica love more than anything else is beautiful speaking. When they tell them in the normal language, they don't like it. But somebody come tell them in a beautiful language and them love it. Beautiful speaking. Listen to this.
Capacities as minister, leader of government business, leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, and has served in many capacities as minister, leader of government business, leading on electoral matters. He has done many things. He's a loyal man, he's a faithful man, and he's a man who we celebrate today. And he reminds me in his dignified manner of my own late father. Big up Derek Smith, 100%. I'm grateful for the support of the Constituency Executive, for the members of St. Andrew Northwest, and for all of you. Big up yourself. I want you to know something. I want you to know that I grew up in this constituency. I was fortunate to go to a good school on Red Hills Road, the best school in Jamaica, St. Richard's Primary School. So I'll be walking throughout the constituency, and I look forward to spending time with all of you, getting to know all of you, spending time in your homes, spending time on the road, spending time at the community center, at the church, spending time where the young men and the young women hang out, chatting and reasoning, learning of your concerns and your problems, understanding how matters of security affect you on roads and jobs and opportunity. And I'm really looking forward to that. Now, something you should know about me. Throughout my life, I have tried not to do anything half-hearted. I try to give everything I do the full 100. And it will be no different here. I am all in. I am all in. And I'm in to win for you.
This is when him a chat, you know. Him a chat because him want go in a Derek Smith seat and get the seat, you know. And him get the Smith, and because them did want make him finance minister, them give the seat. But Derek Smith and him son, where did forget the seat, them have to give them how much money. Whole heap of money, them have to get, my viewers and subscribers. Whole heap of money, either big contract or money in a hand, for calm down, for give Nigel a seat. And Nigel get the seat and him don't do nothing with the seat. You all worthless, cutlass, yo. And everybody a jump up. Everybody a jump up, but them forget say, what have Nigel Clarke done for the Jamaican people? Marie Lizzie, Florence Brown, Maya Brown, Beverly Small, Charmaine Edwards, Angelique, Curl Beauty, Star Girl, DRX, big up yourself, Marian Prince, Beverly Alexander. What has Nigel Clarke done for the Jamaican people? The question that I am asking you, my viewers and subscribers, what has Nigel Clarke done for the Jamaican people? That is the question I've been asking you. Welcome, Elder Junior. Big up yourself. Welcome to the program. How are you doing?
Not too much, no, I hear your voice.
Man, blessings
I
to
have
you,
been
man.
having
Big up
some
yourself.
problems with the phone, so you know I go.
Yes,
With
man.
my issues, otherwise.
Thank God you're up and running, man. Thank God. So what you have to say about this topic now?
The first thing I have to say is that the Constitution dictates that the Minister of Finance must come from the lower house. So Albin Hill and Webby can't be the Minister of Finance.
Yes,
because
that is
they
true.
sit in the upper house.
That is true.
Right.
I thought about that, but I wasn't sure. Yes. So who next now? Them a look at Faval Williams.
They're going to go with the Ministry of Education problem. I think Faval will get a cut because if you listen to the scenario, then they're going to carry anybody at this late stage with a by-election because they're not going to have a by-election in Northwest. Because remember, it is the Constitution states that if you have a year within an election, you can have a by-election. I remember that in September, it should be about a year left before we can have another election.
Yes.
So they might just carry in favor. But what is her record? Remember how she deal with the teachers? So if you have her dealing with...
She not have no weight name there, no. She not have nothing at all about she. She not have nothing at all. She just dead and snaily everywhere she go.
She has zero personality. So if she go to the Minister of Finance and she deal with the teachers, how she dealt with them, you imagine how she going to deal with the civil service? Realize the problem? I think the Labour Party is imploding, you know. Nigel is leaving because Nigel has nowhere to go, you know. Him can't be nothing more than Minister of Finance, and can't be Prime Minister. So considering him can't be the he can't be Prime Minister, might as well take the position at the IMF.
It's true. That is true. And what does
Is
it
that
say
what?
for the JLP? No. What does this mean? Does it have any implication for the JLP? And if so, how and what is it? Explain to us in your own words.
All right. Nothing much has changed, because if you don't change the policy, you won't be able to achieve the objective. Because remember, the policy is still the same. Collect the taxes and pay down the debt. That was what Nigel was doing, So when Favor come and do the same thing, the objective is still the same and the method is the same. You don't change the policy. Remember, Nigel was here from 2018, right? If you look at Nigel's legacy, him take care of the banks, him take care of the people who are interested in going into government services. So him privatize everything and privatize the services that the hospitals will offer. And he was a part of the people who make sure that we don't have any more bauxite levy and all them type of foolishness there. Nigel's contribution to Jamaica was nil, Him not really do nothing,
So
With
want me
all
show you what
the
him do. See what me show you make him do make the teachers ball out. Why, Nigel? Why? Why, Nigel? Why? I'm on legacy that make the teachers in my Jamaica ball out and make the teachers in my Jamaica runway. He must also be fingered in this. Him can't get away from it because if him did pay the teachers them would have stayed our wouldn't in the predicament that we're in today. So I don't want to ask you the question. Don't you think that it is hypocritical that when the teachers demonstrated for the percentage, most Jamaicans were upset about the 200 and 300% increase that the politicians get. But the man that turned around and gave the increase, everybody now applauding him. What is wrong with the Jamaican people, Junior?
I think the Jamaican people are narrow-minded, We get caught in a falsehood, We are sold a package that Nigel is good. And what happened is that Nigel is coming from the private sector and he was doing everything to take care of that sector. He was the foster child in the ministry, So he did everything to cater for them. And they are happy. So they control the newspapers, they control the news media. So all they're going to put out is great stories about Nigel. But if you look at Nigel, what has Nigel done? Has Nigel done anything for the little old lady who live in Catalupa, who is a farmer? Has Nigel done anything for the little person who has a little shop in Cambridge? What has Nigel done? Nigel's contribution was to take care of his friends in the banking sector and to take care of his friends at Mussons, where he was a director. That's all Nigel did. He don't do nothing else. So when we boasting that him, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him getting the position. I don't have a problem with that. I'm glad him gone. Right? But why make it look like it's something great? The man is a neoliberal.
Hypocritical.
The,
It is very hypocritical. And many
yeah,
are who are praise him now. Cuss him about the
of
200,
course.
300% raise with Joe. Hello. Say sometimes I wonder about Jamaica people. I wonder about Jamaica people, them want no better, I really wonder sometimes Jamaica people really want better.
Remember, I'm a teacher. Nigel Clarke's doctrine is a neoliberal person. The IMF is a neoliberal institution. You see any difference? That's where the man must go. These people expound on neoliberal dogma. That's the purpose of the IMF, you know. When the IMF was created at Bretton Woods in 1945, it was not directed to help poor countries. It was there to help the rich countries. That was the purpose of the IMF, you know. So, what are we boasting about? That somebody from the Caribbean is now a member of the IMF? That not going to help us. So even when you hear argument that the Prime Minister talking that his appointment is shows good for the government of Jamaica, it only shows that because he was proposing a neoliberal dogma and he's a neoliberal person, him look good in their favor because the IMF is all about neoliberalism. That's it, not more. Them never had a progressive agenda. If Nigel was progressive minded, which means they take care of poor people, you think IMF would appoint him to the position? He would not be
Absolutely not.
appointed.
Absolutely not. IMF not take them kind of people if work for them.
No. IMF take people that believe in their theories. That's it. So, in fact, it is more celebratory him going to the IMF than anything else. We need to plan and just celebrate so we get rid of him. Because Nigel wasn't doing anything to help us. Nigel was only doing everything to help the rich. Nigel's responsibility and contribution to Jamaica is that he has totally eradicated the middle class. There's no more middle class in Jamaica now. Thanks to Nigel's policies. And that's a reality. The gap between the rich and the poor is worse now because of Andrew than ever before in Jamaica. So there's nothing really for us to be happy say, he's going to the IMF. That's not going to help us. That's not going to help us, you know. Because remember, the job Nigel was doing at the Ministry of Finance was to collect the taxes and then pay down the debt. And the debt himself paying down still not working out because Jamaica is still very indebted. Because I don't know if you're aware of it, but under Niger's hands, we were borrowing a lot of money. Right? How is Niger leaving? Is he a part of the 8? Is he a part of the 8? Right? The other thing, is there any settlement on the SSL? That was under his ministry, you know. So how is he leaving? What is the result there? Look at the amount of money that Jamaica got during burial. Is there any level of accountability on that money? And the man is leaving. You understand me? So we not spot. What is the truth? Why Nigel is leaving? We don't know. But the problem we are having is that why is he leaving at a time when everything is unsettled? We don't know about SSL. We don't know who in the parliament is illicit. We don't know, right? The Integrity Commission put out a report that $1.7 trillion can be accounted for, and under whose watch? He was the Minister of Finance. So how is it that the man going away? And we don't know what is the true situation about the things I just asked about. You understand what I'm saying, teacher? It can't be realistic. Where is the accountability? Where is the accountability when the man is going away? Somebody must account for what is and what is not. We don't know. And then now we're boasting that him gone and him get promotion. For whose benefit? The man only taking care of himself, right? And that's a reality. You know, every time you turn on the radio and listen to Nationwide and the some of the other persons in the media houses, it's like this man has done something great for the economy of Jamaica.
You know,
If we're
improve,
going
you
to
know, must improve people's standard and quality of living. You know, must improve education. You know, must help improve hospital. You know, must say it sicks me to my stomach. For say, oh, the people, you know, me convinced, Jamaica people have short-term memory. All some of the people them will still
yeah,
not get raised up here yet, you know. Oh, he was a congratulations, and it is good. I say, but here them people and them still not get paid yet. Them
teacher,
go to road, go black, them cuss him, say, oh, the teachers, they must get their money, they must get their money. And then now when you
teacher.
look at the very same people come out and they say, oh, he was lovely and the best. Oh, Jesus.
I was living in Jamaica in the 70s, right? I was here in the 70s and I knew what the IMF did to my command. I knew what the International Monetary Fund did to Michael. Let me give the class a little synopsis of what happened. The IMF don't really help poor countries now. Any country that you want to be wrecked, may them go under IMF jail. Right? IMF don't help a country. Right? Most of the countries of the world that were put in a spot of bother were countries that went to the IMF. The only countries that went to the IMF that got any real help was probably Argentina and Greece. Nobody else got no help. They mashed up our economy in the 70s. They mashed up Haiti and they also mashed up the Nigerian economy and other economies of the world. Right? So IMF don't really help poor people. The conditionalities, you know, that the International Monetary Fund made Michael out to sign to in the 70s, you know, was the wickedest thing any institution could put on a government, you know. Them told the government that they had to cut social spending, you know. That means them spend less on health and education. You know. Anything that benefit poor people, you know. The IMF tell you to cut those programs, you know. That's the IMF, you know. So
Fully aware of
when
that.
some
Whole heap of programs cut down, whole heap of people get laid off, whole heap of things happen.
right. So when somebody going boast that the money is going there, so you realize that the money going to sleep with the devils of the world, the financial devils of the world. You know, it. I don't think most of us as Jamaicans realize what the IMF is. And if we realize what the IMF is nothing great, the man going there. The man was probably their little puppet in a corner and then just call him out. Because I remember, you know, that man is an Uncle Tom, you know. He was an Uncle Tom. He was like, you know, a raspberry fruit. He was,
Yeah.
yeah. If you read a book by Franz Fanon, he said he called them black skin, white mask.
Let me tell you what, go on.
Right?
Like, you know, while you were talking about it, me just say
Mm-hmm.
this. I believe that they realize his mentality and they realize that his outward appearance
Mm-hmm.
might help them along the way in their austerity measures that ought to be sanctioned or implemented in some nations. I wonder if you understand what I mean.
Yeah,
They
man.
want it to look like, say, yes, Smaddy, because people of female appearance, they normally wait name them kind of job there. So, you know, tell the truth now.
Nope.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you read the package that the IMF prescribed for Jamaica under Bruce Golden and Ardeshaw. You know that
No,
the
I don't
the
remember it.
only
I don't remember much of it. I don't remember
uh,
much of it to discuss.
the only time in the history of the world that you can write your own prescription was a package that Jamaica got from the IMF when Bruce Golden and Ardeshaw went to the IMF. The PNP took the country out of the IMF in 97, 98. And then the Labour Party took back the country into the IMF in 2008, 2009 period. And the package that they negotiated was a package that the government of Jamaica then wrote the prescription and failed the test. They write them own prescription and failed the test. And that was the only time the IMF ever give you, it was the best deal Jamaica ever get from the IMF. In fact, it was probably the best deal the IMF ever gave a country when the government went back to the IMF. Can you imagine? You write your own test and fail it. You see, sir? You
Current
write the
situation, you
test,
know,
you know?
that just goes to show how incompetent they are. But Brother Junior, I'm going to take time, bring down this class a bit, and I just wanted to
Yeah,
take a
man.
minute or two and give me a summation at this point in time. So when you said Jamaica shouldn't worry about it, there's nothing to worry about. Good riddance, him should have gone a long time.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, and there's no benefits for us when he's at the army. There's nothing for us to get. There's nothing for us to get, and we have nothing to lose. Right? It is, we are in a better place because I'm gone. Because him don't add up. It don't make sense. The policies that saved Jamaica were the policies implemented by Peter Phillips and Portia Simpson. That was what saved Jamaica. There was a continuity when he came into office, and you can't come into office and see a baby 2 or 3 years old and say you're the father. It don't work so.
Repeat that one there again. Repeat that one there. What you say again? Repeat what you just said a while ago.
The policies were implemented by Portia Simpson Miller and Peter Phillips. When Nigel Clarke came into office as Minister of Finance, the child was a couple of years old, so he could not be the father. Right? He
If you
could
do a
never be the
DNA,
father.
him can't take
Right,
something for what him never do. Him like Jamaica would I say your cheese never burn grass from your barn, eh?
right. And then, but teacher, if you meet a woman and you now live with the woman and share a little child who are 3 years old, right? You might say to yourself that, okay, he can call me daddy because I and his mother were friends for a long time. But you can't tell anybody that you're his biological father. No, you're his daddy
Because that
by
would be a
adoption,
lie.
yes.
That would be a lie for
Right,
sure.
right. And I think the problem with Andrew Holness and Nigel Clarke is that they're trying to take on the responsibility of parenthood, and they are not the parents. And that's the problem. I think the Labour Party would be more credible if they had given the ownership of the management of the economy where it was, where the ownership is. Instead of going around and trying to tell people that they are the architects of the economy. You heard before I go, you heard this one from some person on TikTok where they were saying that Bustamante was the father of independence.
So from a them people here talk them dunce, you know. Some of them appear them talk some things that make no sense at all, you know. Me and you know that.
Teacher, when I heard it, I cried, you know. I cried because I said to myself,
And
I
the Junior,
say,
when you say when you hear it, you cry.
yeah, I cried because remember, you know, Bustamante had no intention of making Jamaica independent. You know. So when somebody go and attribute Jamaica's independence to Bustamante, I mean, it is painful. It is painful. I know you're going away. And I want to say it as you before I go in. That they must lick the like button. I know why you have to tell the students to lick the like button. When I come on, like we tell them to lick the like button because we know we're going to 9,000.
You know, easy, you know, Junior. You always I say 9,000 a year number that, you know, easy, you know.
Yeah, man, 9,000. I
Well,
remember this. I remember that day, the police station that Mario Dean was beaten was the same police station that Bustamante beat the Rasta. The same police station that Mario Dean got him beaten was the same police station that Bustamante beat the Rasta.
We are saying.
Same police station. 14 Barney Street, Montego Bay. It's the same police station. So
that
police station
is known for doing all kind of hanky panky and honky dairy.
They're known to violate human rights. Known to violate human rights. But as we always say, you know, teacher, we have to remember that better is out there. And we know that better is out there. It don't make sense to fool yourself that there's better in the Labour Party. Because there's no better there. The government got 8 years to prove themselves, and with all the better conditions that the Labour Party had, they could not do anything. And in 8 years of Michael Manley, he could build 200 schools under the worst conditions at the time. Right? So it shows you exactly where we are as a people, where the interest is and where the interest will always be. The Labour Party will always defend and take care of the interests of the rich. That's how they are, that's how they were created, and that's their DNA. It can't change. That's why Nigel Clarke find himself into the bowels of the International Monetary Fund. Teacher, I'm going
hearing
to
you, my
step
brother.
out.
Well, I hear you, man, Junior. I hear you talking. I just quiet make you talk and listen and try learn few things at time. Because you
Yeah,
don't know,
man.
so when you talk, there's always an opportunity to learn. You know what I mean? So I just give it the
Yeah,
time,
man.
make you talk, and we learn something. So big up yourself, brother Junior, and thank you so much for calling. All
All
right?
right. Yeah, man. We
All
link
right.
up.
Blessings to you.
You
Blessings.
have
Blessings.
classes later?
I don't sure, maybe. I'm not really sure.
Oh, one thing before. I was about to call it there before I forget.
Okay.
The other thing, the thing there, everything work out. Thanks again.
Okay, no problem. I should let you talk to the sister, you know. I really should make you talk to her, but I'm so busy sometimes
Okay.
I don't know my
The
A
other,
from my
yeah,
B
man,
yet.
no problem. The other thing, right?
Yes.
The video last night. You can send me a copy of the achievements. I will ask somebody to read it from me.
All right, no problem. I'll send it to you. All
All right.
right. I'll definitely
Yeah,
make
man. Cool.
sure.
All right. Thank
And
you
you know
very
what you
much.
can do? When you
Link up.
finish, just send me a voice note and say, teacher, remind me about the video. All right. All right. No, I'll work
All
on it.
right.
I'll make sure I get it to you then. All right.
All right. No problem. Yeah,
All
man.
right.
All right.
Blessings,
Cool.
Junior.
Cool.
Blessings. Blessings.
Respect. Cool. Cool.
Well, student, I actually want to end the class a quick second, but let me just take a quick call from my brother right here. So hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can take this call quickly from one of our caller. Hold on a second. I never even realized head boy did a call. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Blessings,
Teacher,
my sister.
tell him
Welcome
say
to the
big up,
pro.
man. Big up, big up. Tell him
Oh,
big
well,
up.
you hear him. You
You
hear him.
hear
Well,
him?
all right. That is
Yes.
good, man. The Lord bless you. I'm glad you hear him. You see me?
Yeah, man. Big up. Big up.
All right. Blessings
Yeah, man.
abundantly. And I used to say, I appreciate the help you give him.
Yes, yes. Tell him some more help today.
Your food basket never empty, sister. Blessings to you. All
No
right. I mean, the Lord
problem.
provide for
Yeah.
you. All right.
Yeah, man. No problem. Me quietly listen to them, this tonight. Yeah, iron uniforms.
Well,
And I listen quietly.
segue, you're busy sometime, but at least thanks for calling in. And Junior, the sister hear you and she said blessings to you and take care. All right. So thank you so much, my sister. I really appreciate you.
All right.
And as
Have
me
a
say, the
blessed
Lord
night.
bless you.
Okay.
All right, my sister. Big up yourself. Take
Okay.
care.
Big up
Yes.
yourself to you. Bye-bye.
When hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second, me take the call quick and fast, Lord Jesus. I want to take a little break, but let me just take the call quick and fast. I wanted to take a break. Let me see if I can call you back, my brethren. Answer the quick and fast. Answer quick and fast if you want to call it.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good night.
Yes, blessings to you, my brother. How you doing?
I'm well, man. I'm well.
All right, good. I see that you was trying to call me, and I process a wrap up
Mhm.
quickly. So just take a 3 minutes and give them as much as you can. All right.
All right. What I want to say, so I don't see where Nigel did nothing special. Nothing Nigel did special to be celebrated about. Nigel, my mother, or any good woman in Jamaica could do the job what Nigel did. The husband would come in, give the mother the money, don't even check, don't even do this, just give them money and just tell them, say, pay. They don't ever tell them. They know to pay the bills, they need to take care of the children, they know to take care of the household, and everybody happy. What Nigel did, he take the money, pay the bills. I don't even think he pay all the bills. He squander what he can squander, give his big friends money, and not everybody happy, because teachers not happy,
But
police
me
not
just have to
happy.
say, remember I never pay the teachers them bill. Remember I never pay
Right,
the teachers them
exactly.
at the beginning of the video. You hear the teachers them say, why, Nigel? Why?
Right.
Them never pay the teachers them bill. Oh,
Yep. So all he become right now is just a house slave. That's all he did do right now. He just become a house slave. And we all know what the house slave does.
the question I want
He's
to
just
ask,
there.
the question I want to
Mm-hmm.
ask, me I eat something, some popcorn. The
Mm-hmm.
question I want to
Mm-hmm.
ask, why is it that the teachers them when they get them salary yet? Why is it that the civil servants when they get them rest of money yet? You remember that? You see, before
Exactly.
I played a video on my class here where before the local government election, the government had money and they were supposed to finish
Mm-hmm.
the compensation package for the civil servants. Do
They
you
say they have
know?
money. That's what they say.
Do you know that immediately after the local government election gone, the first thing Nigel Clarke come out and Andrew Honest is that all the teachers and civil servants, any money we own, don't bother ask see, because they're gonna put this country in a shock. And that them saying, no, me wonder people forget them something there.
That's why I said they said they have money. They didn't have it. It was a trick. So that's where he's just going out to work the tricks for the masters. That's why he's going there to work the tricks for the masters. He's a house slave. That's what he becomes. The masters see where they can get somebody to work the trick for their show, which they call the IMF, or I would say the Institute of Mafia Foundation.
Answer this question.
So that's it.
What does it say for the Jamaica Labour Party?
The only thing it does is help the bigger ones to oppress the poor people more in Jamaica. It's not gonna help. There's no benefits. There's no benefits there for people of Jamaica. No benefits. You see what Nigel does? He take the money to open the cat ban, and he come back and boast, but that was just a gift to his cronies. So they
Next
see
question I
where he
want to ask
works.
now. Internally, is Nigel Clarke leaving good for the JLP as a campaign machine, the political structure? Is it good for them? Forget IMF and the International
No,
Monetary
it's
Fund. We're talking
good
about
for
Jamaica
Nigel.
and the JLP political structure. Will it work out
Good
good
for
for
Nigel.
JLP? No, forget Nigel out of this. Will it work good for the JLP? Nigel is out of the picture. We're talking about the JLP.
Mhm. It doesn't change nothing for the JLP.
Or not talk to the JLP for you. Still
Nothing. It
same
doesn't change.
JLP. It not make it worse for
Same
them.
JLP.
It not make it
All right.
worse for
We
them. It
don't
not
make it worse.
better
We
for
make it
them.
better. Nope. Nothing
Okay.
changed.
I hear you, my
As a
brother.
matter of fact, the way how the Prime Minister view Nigel is like Nigel is a lead hanging around his neck.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just call for happy riddance with Nigel right now. That's how I see it.
But you're glad him gone.
Yes. Fine. Look on the SSL, and he can't answer to nothing. Look on the hospital, I can't finish
If
a
I
month ago,
favor, let
and
me
he's
bring
still
in
he's
favor
showing out the
can.
money.
But if I favor, let me bring in favor
Oh,
can do no better.
none of them not do better. None of them are gonna be better. As a favor, a minister of education, and one of sector that should be most have the greatest strength in Jamaica, and they are suffering like that. And favor is minister of education. What better she gonna do?
So that is why I ask you. Let's revisit the question that I asked you before. So if somebody with them they call, good according to them, did in there, him move and them bring in somebody lesser, of lesser quality and lesser substance, lesser standard and lesser class. Isn't it going to be worse around for the JLP then? It has to be. It has to be,
Of
because
course,
if it's not
of
better, it has
course.
to be worse.
Hmm?
All I can say
I
is that
don't see where.
The Labour Party machinery is tumbling down. And I'm sorry, say them,
Yeah,
me sorry, say tonight whenever you say Andrew Holness and him wife I leave Jamaica. Me sorry tonight and
no,
whenever
them
you
should have leave, and I know everybody else would follow. Yeah. Trust me,
Hello?
they should leave right now and make everyone else follow.
Me a closing argument. But the question me ask, how Jamaica people so forgetful? Them black code for Nigel, cause Nigel said Nigel want take Jamaica money and pay a thief in SSL. That the truth now? Cause Nigel said Nigel make too much fault in the budget and still turn around and praise him. Lord Jamaica people, something wrong with them, my brother. Something wrong with them. Hello? All right, well, I don't know what happened to the caller right there, so. I don't know what happened to you, my brother. I think it's still up on the line. Marily said signs of the times are everywhere. Well, it's certainly they're not Jamaica, yeah, sir. Well, Marily is the Keith Welch, Orange Lady, Altia, B, big up yourself. Roslyn, Swaby, Daniel, Andy to say the Portland mayor will be the next fight. Oh God, Daniel, no bother with that. Me know a joke you met Daniel. The man from Portland will get $10 out of $25. You must be mad. Do not bother me get a headache, yeah. Delarica want everybody, Lord Jesus, one more caller come in. Let me get a caller here 2 minutes. Yes, caller, welcome to the program. You're live. Take one little
Yeah.
2 minutes or 3 minutes and run them quick and fast.
All right. Hi, teacher. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right in the Virgin. Blessings to you.
This is what I think. Nigel was doing everything the IMF wanted. And the IMF, as Junior said, Junior never really go in detail, use, neoliberal. But if you really think about the IMF, it's like you couldn't do that, what he is doing to us. You couldn't do that in the corporate world. Could you work for NCB and you're doing business with a company, and the business you're doing with a company, you're working for NCB from the top, right? And you're doing business with a company. After you sign all of the agreements for NCB with this company, you go over to that company and get a big post. They would take you to court. Tell me, says like I'm telling teacher.
A true your talk. A true your
They
talk, my
would take you
brother.
to
True your
court.
talk.
You have to remember, so this guy was signing all the agreements. What percentage is Jamaica gonna pay when we get our money with these guys? And then they give him this big job. We should take him to court. Because I bet you some of these money that we get for like 20% interest rate for payback, way above the normal rate.
So
Nigel signed it.
So you say we must take him to court. Take him to court for what? On what basis and what merit should we do? We have a case
Listen,
to pursue
the
against him.
IMF.
What basis? What
I'm
merit?
going to tell you. The IMF is like a company that we're doing business with. So they set interest rates, blah, 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 and we're signing to what they say. Nigel is the one signing. Nigel is the one who represents us. And now we are getting loans from to them, all sort of things. And Nigel now leave us after he jack us up because, now he goes over there to go work for them. Because they now are going to say, yes, you have done enough. Come and let us give you this kickback. This is corruption at the highest level from a different point of view. You couldn't do that in no other business. So why they think that can happen to us? If they
So
go and offer him this job.
So you would say him turn send out boy for them, carry out them measures and fix up Jamaica people in a bad way. Pressure the Jamaica people on behalf of IMF. And now IMF see man say, good boy, you pressure the people them little bit and you do it in a way where them never cuss. Where them like the beautiful speaking. So since you do that job, they see one little increase. Is that what you're saying in a nutshell?
No. I don't think they're saying you did it in a way where they never cuss. I think they're just saying, listen, you made us stronger as an IMF because you signed all these agreements. Now, even when you guys get voted out, the next guys will have to come and deal with this because you signed some 20-year contract with us. Now come over here, let us help you out. Let us hook you up. You don't have to stay and get voted out with the rest of them.
Oh,
right.
So him get big partner draw.
Exactly. That's what I see. Him get a big partner, Joe.
Let me answer this question now. You as a finance minister, you're with a country that is struggling somewhat. According to you, you're making a positive impact. You're making a positive change. If you love and care about Jamaica so much, why would you leave? Especially knowing an election is pending. Is it a case where boy the man have him family and him have to take care of him family and have money first, so make him take care of him family? Or lack of patriotism, or is it that his heart was not in the job, it was just for the sake of monetary gains? How would you assess the situation? Is it a situation, oh, where a man have to do him have to do, because if a man a get a job, so and him get a more job over there, so him have got to take the bigger job. But this job, at this point in time, you raise the salary from about 9 million, whatever, bring it to 20 odd million. All right, no problem. But there's a possibility that it might be the leader of the party next, because when Devon Rain done, when Mark Golden fixing business, that the truth now? Somebody might need to look the
Yes.
party. Could it
Yes.
be
But
that him realize, say,
but I think
hold on now. Could it be that him realize too much oligarchy at the party we have to go wrestle for? And wait, and him just say, no, I left them and go take the job, yeah? What do you think?
I don't think he could get that job. Right? I don't think he's rough enough to get that job. Right? But what I'll tell you, I honestly think that you see the polls that we see between what the governor, the JLP is with the PMP, they're supposed to have their own poll. I don't think, remember, political parties not sit down and wait for Dan Anderson. They do their own things. So they have an idea what's going on.
True.
So when they do their own pool, I think they are worse than what Dan Anderson says. And I think they know that, listen, we're in a bad state. We're about to lose. So right now is scrape as much as we can get. And for Nigel, he has scraped enough from us already. And he's now thinking of scraping US dollars. So he's gone to the IMF to live large. As Andrew put it, his legacy he's thinking about now.
Let me ask you this question now. Next question. So, in that instance, what does that say for the JLP with an election that is pending? Because remember that we have an election coming up next year. What does that say? Is there any effects that it might, negative effect that it might have on the party? Do you think that
No.
this is a further a nail in them finance in a them political coffin? What do you think? Seeing that him leave the JLP, you think Dwayne, what the man him again, Dwayne Smith? You think him can run the constituency? Two, that might be something easier for do, because some people decide say for labor. Tell the truth now. But
yes,
if Favor Williams is poised to take over the education to the finance ministry, is she capable of doing it? And we know that she have a background in finance, but based on her legacy, she was there before, and based on her previous record as education minister, very slow. Mash up education, Mr. Prime Minister, the dishonorable Andrew Browness. Kind of such a
But
talk
ask
like a
yourself this
snail.
question, teacher. Ask yourself this question, or ask anybody on the chat this question. Which of the ministers in the JLP is doing a good job?
No,
So,
not one. No,
so she's not going to do
one.
any. She's not going to do a worse job than any one of them, because they are all doing a bad job. So it doesn't matter. They
So
all are doing.
So a black dog for monkey are the same. What is one and the same? The two of them are the very same thing. There's no difference.
There's no difference. You ain't gonna get any better. It's just gonna be the same thing.
Hold on a second, my brother. I hear you loud and clear. Students, let us tell Sister Orange Lady, thank you so much for the support. Come on, students. Let us big up Sister Orange Lady and tell her thanks for the support, Sister Orange Lady, for blessing up Teacher Zell. Hold on, thanks for the support, Orange Lady. Come on, student, let us big up Sister Orange Lady and tell her thanks for the support, Orange Lady. Blessings to you. Sister Patricia Hutchinson, I see you, Pat. Big up yourself, Patricia Hutchins. I hope you're feeling better from the hospital. Yes, my brother, just a minute or two and give me your closing argument.
I just think, and I'll say this, if Jamaica just hit 7 billion in oil and our finance minister is running away, what do they know that we don't know?
True, you talk, a good question you ask. You say it is alleged that Jamaica just hit 7 billion barrels of oil. Our finance minister, a runway. If that is the case and Jamaica is on a massive transformation with this newly found wealth, he would have stayed. I true you're talking, my brother. Students think about it now. The caller is saying that if it is true that Jamaica found oil, I will know say the finance minister them thief and can thief money everywhere. If Jamaica find oil and find this wealth, why the finance minister run? A good question you ask. Good night, Pamela. Everybody, Keith Welch, Nigel Theatham. But you know, hear the people them say Nigel Clarke come out and say lie, them a tell. No, I'll not find in a Jamaica. Good night, Vernon Mitchell. You never hear Nigel Clarke say so?
But him never said that. It's the English guy say it.
Sorry, no,
So
not
you think
Nigel
we are
Clarke,
listening to
Daryl
them?
Vaz. Daryl Vaz say a lie. No, wait name them. No, wait name say? No, I'll not found in a Jamaica. That's where Daryl Vaz say with him lie itself.
Well, it's not something they can hide. It will come to fruition and we will see it. But maybe they plan on signing some 10% deal like they did with the gold.
Yeah, because they had an investors meeting at the British High Commission in London. They had a meeting there, and it is a United Oil and Gas Company, and it says that representatives from the Petroleum Corporation, which is an entity that has been wound up. It is not in existence. So I am assuming that somebody from the Energy Ministry would have taken on that portfolio, and as a result, they would have gone to represent PCJ in this meeting. So how come that relevant? Them two rotted liar. I want to tell them two clarty about two good people up on the line. Me's a man, I'm mad, You can't come in front of me, come tell me lies, me run your way and run your way. Them a walk and tell the Jamaica people too much lie and people are hands and gloves them up. We tired of the foolishness, man. For Jamaica throw two tomato in them, yeah. Brother, take 1 minute and make me close the program, yeah. Cause too much foolishness Jamaica people I take from the drunk of them. And them not pay them no salary and them still a big up the man. But oh, he was good. Oh, he was good for not pay your salary. And he was the best at not paying any salary. So that Jamaica celebrate about. Brother, just take a minute and give me the closing argument. Cause me thinks that Jamaica people not ready for nothing yet. Some of them chat too much.
Well,
And
Nigel,
me not see what is a old thief in Pied Piper though. I don't see what is Pied Piper do and them a big him up about oh the best, the best, the best. Them forget the teachers them black road cause of him. Them forget the teachers them run because them not get the money cause of him. Them forget to him tell
well,
the civil servants them say they must take the money, the 20% increase now. And them not take the percent increase. Them not get nothing for the next year or the other year. People forget.
well,
Your
I
time,
said
yeah, my brother.
this. I hope Nigel, the first to go, have left the hint that Andrew will follow. I'm going back in the class, teacher.
All right, so we say Nigel set the rake, you hope Andrew Holness follow run after him.
Yes.
So who would I replace Andrew Holness as Prime Minister,
We
Master?
don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Because anybody
Murder.
can do better than
Well,
them.
my brother, where you say you not care who want be Prime Minister, you just want Andrew Holness take for himself like Mr. what is a old pipe up on my screen name? Tiffin Nigel. All right, my brother. We say anybody except Andrew Holness.
Exactly.
Well, all right, my brother. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you for calling the program. Blessings. Blessings.
Okay.
Well, yes, my viewers and subscribers, Kayan says soldiers don't get raised, but soldiers good and I big him up and say my best finance minister. Teacher no get raised, but teacher big him up say my best finance minister. Nurses no get raised, but them a big him up say my best finance minister. So if the man when I pay you your money, if the man when I pay you your money, and you are calling best finance minister, that's why I'm a person so much. Diane Jackson's replacement would be Speaker of the House. Lord Jesus. Diana, make we end the class. Yeah. Diane Jackson, good night. Pamela, good night. Kian Givens, Curl Beauty. Yes. Everybody who is on the live. Eminem Hudson, good night to you. Florence Brown, Delarica Ward, Marie Lizzie, moderator, Jennifer Allen, Vernon Mitchell, Robert Honeywell from Spain, big up yourself. Diana Henry, Keith Welch, Roblin Swaby, Keith B, big up yourself. Nigel Tatum, everybody, Patricia, everybody, Water Stream, big up on yourself, students. DRX, the artist, blessings to you. Sandra Bennett, Angela Forbes, blessings to you, my viewers and subscribers. Good night again. May go close the class now, yeah, man. May go close the class. I've been on for quite some time. So, students, I use this opportunity to say thank you so much for participating tonight on Jamaica Topic. Please remember to hit that like button, all right? Hit that like button before you go. And my viewers and subscribers, all I have to say to you that JLP is tumbling down. And guess what? More left to go. And guess what? We can't wait till when election call for vote out the whole of them. So students, on behalf of Jamaica Topic, big up on yourself, take care. The Lord bless and keep your. May his face shine upon you. Have a good night. Kiara, blessings to you. Pamela, blessings to you. God's lady with love. Jennifer Forrest, Jenny Stewart, Damian Prezi, good night to you. Florence Brown, Geraldine Bennett, good night. Janet Farkas, so good night to the students. Big up on yourself. Me now come back tonight. Me not think me gonna come back tonight. I don't think I'm gonna come back at all tonight, student. Me feel like me just go just hold it for the night, all right? Yeah, man, me gonna take a break. Me now come back tonight. Big up yourself, Patricia. Pamela, Marie, Lizzie, good night. Yes. Joyce Adams, good night. Robert Honeywell, good night. Blessings to everybody. I still have the Michael Manley accomplishments to continue. I'm not sure. No, let me just take some time for myself tonight because I've been so busy. I don't have no time for myself. One Sexy Labrador, big up yourself. Andrea Burke, moderator, big up yourself. Andrea Hunt, good night. Angela Forbes, Maxine Champagne, good night. Good night, Maxine Champagne. Blessings to everybody. Take care. Remember to hit the like button. Thanks for coming through on our topic. I really appreciate you. Take care, Michelle Miller, Chris and Frey. Take care. Blessings to you all, students. I'll see you later.